for battle, enjoy the
Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 4,900 subs by the end of February, currently sitting at 4,818 subs and growing. If you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, we're fresh off of this weekend's West Coast GT. I don't know why he keeps calling it a GT when it was very clearly a major. It was 184 players. Danny is here with his Creations of Bile, and Shane is here with his Soulforged Warpack. Both of these lists are the lists they took to West Coast, although that's not why they're playing them. They're playing them because it's their MTT Veterans League game. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Okay, not much to advertise. Our event's sold out, so we'll just go jump to our whole entire calendar here. November's done, February's coming up and sold out, and the wait list is so long, we've told people to stop signing up for the wait list. So the next one coming up is May 23rd and 24th. Maybe book those to the side. They sell out really, really quick. And then August 22nd and 23rd, that event might be changing. We're just waiting to sign an agreement with the hall. I think Mike has said that they've replied. So that might be moving to 64 players, 6 games, and a golden ticket. So keep an eye out for that one. Okay. They are playing Crucible Battle and Terraform. So Terraform, go on an objective, do an action. The scoring's really weird. I actually don't like this version of the scoring myself personally. Maybe they'll change that in the next edition, which we should be getting in June. And of course, Crucible Battle is the diagonal deployment. Both guys have already deployed. And I'm going to turn it over to the boys. We'll start with Danny going over his list. Okay, Danny. Yep.
All right, so this is a pretty straightforward and simple list. So I'm playing Creations of Bile, but there's no Bile here. There we go. So I can start down from this end, move forward, and then quickly cover what's in the box. So I've got a Traded Enforcer with his Organ Bodyguard there, his own little 55-point unit. I got a 10-man unit of Warp Talons. I got a nice 10-man unit of Possessed. 10-man unit of Chosen being led by Abaddon, Cypher. 10 more Possessed. 10 cultists, and a box with 10 chosen, a lord with prime test subject, and a master of executions.
And what does Creations of Bile do? And this is the list that you were 5-0 and only lost on the 6th game at Wet Coast with.
In a team kill.
Can you not cover your mic there, Shane?
Oh, there we go. So this is for Creations of Bile. The way it works is that at the start of the game, I can either pick one of 6 bonuses or roll 2 dice to see which ones I get. If the 2 dice are duplicates, I don't get to re-roll. And the stat bonuses, not in order, are +2 movement, +1 toughness, +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 weapon skill, +1 ballistic skill. The one I don't want is ballistic skill. So if I roll and get that, it's usually a dud. Because I only have plasma pistols and copy weapons, and Abaddon already hits on 2s, so it doesn't really do much there. But the whole point for this army is that its strat suite is very aggressive. I can regenerate models. I have advanced charge for 1 CP. There is a real wound roll strat against characters, which can help against bigger things such as Vashtor here. But it's a very push forward a lot of bodies to go be around Abaddon, where Abaddon will give them all a 4 pinball, and yeah, try to just push through. It's been pretty interesting having to try to work around combat armies with this.
Okay, Shane, go over you're playing Soulforged.
Soulforged Warpack with Vashtor.
Oh, uh-oh. You plugged in? Or did it get turned off?
How about that?
Oh. Uh-oh.
How about that?
Unplug it, plug back in.
How about now? Nope. Oh god, maybe when I went outside it disconnected from the receiver.
Hope not. Try and test.
Yep, it did.
Yep.
Turn it off and on.
Alright, there we go.
No problem.
That's okay. A little bit of bugs after Wet Coast.
Yeah, that was me running to outside quicker.
Turn it off?
Yep.
Did you turn it on?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, come here.
Alright, well.
Talk about your Wet Coast route.
Sure, sounds good. In the meantime, while we fix some slight bugs, I'm going to go over at least what I had to run through. I did have an interesting series of games. Day 1 entirely was layout 7, and then day 2 was layout 1. For my first 3 games on layout 7, I went into Depths Custodes, and then I went into World Eaters, and then I went into Blood Angels. The first 2 games were very much trying to play to my threat ranges, and my units being able to move a lot faster than some might be able to expect. Base move 9 on Possessed helps a lot with that, as well as Chosen being able to always advance the charge. And then day 2, I went in order Necrons, Drukhari, Spectral Spite, and then my last game, which was versus McQuirp, was his Sisters, of which I was far too burnt out by that point and just kind of shoved forward and decided to see what would happen for the dice. And he was able to pull the strings in his favor, and I lost that one.
Okay,
But yeah.
Let's give Shane. Let's see if
Alright.
Shane's mic works now.
Alrighty. I am running Soulforged Warpack. He hasn't yelled at me yet, so.
Okay.
Starting in this corner, we have a Venom Crawler, a Mauler Brute with 2 cutters, unit of bikes, double flamer, icon, chainswords, fist, another Venom Crawler, a small Accursed Cultist, Scout 6, big block of Nurglings, Vashtor the Archofeigned with the top hat, a Chaos Defiler with Flail, Reaper Autocannon, Battle Cannon, and Underslung Bolter, or combi weapon. Disco Lord Naked with Bale Flamer. My Little Tech Priest with Horrible Addendum. So
the reroll hit rolls whenever you
yeah,
make.
anyone within 3 under a contract can reroll all their hit rolls, but if I fail a contract within 3, I take D3 plus 1 mortal wounds. Another unit of bikes, equipped the same. Unit of cultists, another unit of cursed. Cypher, sitting back here. A Forge Fiend with triple ecto. Another Venom Crawler. A Warp Smith with Mechatendrites for movement 10. And another Brute with 2 cutters.
There we go.
Oh, and the Forge Fiend also has 2 cutters.
Yes.
Because Technovirus Injector sucks.
Yes.
And all right. So do you pick now, or do we roll first, or what? What's the order?
So
of this?
it's at the start of the game, which off the top of my head, from what I remember, is after first turn roll off.
Fair enough.
So
Oop, in the box. Oh wait, no, you're doing that. Never mind.
yes,
It's been a while.
that's okay. I appreciate you letting me do this. I don't have a proper chant other than just saying iron within, iron without. That would be you going first.
I don't want it.
And I think I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna be a little greedy. Ideally, the choice here is probably +2 movement, so that I can try and close in.
A 1 in 6 is neutral, and then
I'm-
everything's positive except for double 6s.
Not double 6s. It's not a duplicate.
So what we got? 3.
3 and 4. Now, let me just bring up the bonuses here.
Is that toughness and strength?
I believe strength is one of those. I know 5, I believe, was weapon skill.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. One moment. I figured I'd remember this by this point, but I kept on rolling a lot of the same results for Creations of Bile.
Strength is big for the possessed.
Weapon skill and toughness. So no
Okay.
strength, but I am hitting on 2s across the army, and toughness 5 and toughness 7. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And my first turn. We both get in 1 CP. Thank you, so.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, I do have scouts. Yeah. If you mind
I can shuffle both of these.
shuffling and cutting that.
I'll do the
Where's
regular.
my 6-inch sticks?
I'll do the regular cut.
This is Terraform.
That is kind of the one helpful thing here is that since it's Terraform, extra movement isn't as impactful because you have to move something forward.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
See how much not picking +2 movement affects me.
honestly, I thought you might just pick strength.
I was debating that as well. But honestly, in terms of like the actual damage output, any of the offensive buffs are good. Like strength increases my wounding by +1 for some of your things.
Yeah.
But again, weapon skill increases the amount of hits I get. Attacks will increase the amount of volume I can get lethal hits,
I think actually just straight up
etc.
gonna be a better play. Because there are talons around.
There are 10 Warp Talons. Unit that I had very mixed feelings about throughout the event. First 3 games, they kind of ended up being a bit of a dead unit. They didn't really get to kill anything, and mostly died when they failed to kill the thing they charged.
Fair enough.
Yep.
My cards are no prisoners. Cool.
Okay.
And extend battle lines. Well,
Oh, that's not too bad.
Can't complain about that. Yeah, deployments. Gotcha.
But-
Alrighty.
In my game versus Drukhari, the Warp Talons were instrumental.
Oh, do I not have a U on this table?
A what? A you?
I don't have a U channel for my buffs.
Because we don't know if it works yet.
Fair
Oh,
enough. Can you
okay.
pass me 2 +1 to hits?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you got. Oh, I
Well,
guess
they
he doesn't.
are-
There are no +1 to hits.
There are no +1
Gotcha.
hits.
Fair enough.
I will lend you mine.
I'll use these for now, just because I got to do my buffs. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, sir. So, can't see nothing from that. So, just for counter-offensive reasons. Yep,
Oh, I got 2. Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
there we go. Leave those. Thank you. We'll buff the Defiler with this Warp Smith.
Are you judging them?
And we'll buff this boy with this Warpsmith.
Sounds good. Did you go for this strat suite, or are you somewhat familiar with Bile's?
Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with Bile. Okay. Advance and charge, a heal.
2 CP I can give a stat buff I don't have at the cost of D3 mortal wounds.
Yep. Very expensive.
Yes.
Good on Lord units, but
Yeah.
not so great on a Terminator block.
Yeah.
So he's going to go in a straight line to here.
Touch that. Terraform.
Pretty much. That
Sounds
is
good.
his intent. And then bikes go forward. Well, the thing is, like, I doubt you're just going to sit back and let me fucking get everything. So was it 27 threat or something?
So they can move 12, advance the charge for up to 18, and if I decide to give them +2 move for 2 CP, they can go up to 20 and then charge.
Gotcha.
But in this case, if I do the 2 CP for +2 movement, I wouldn't be able to advance the charge. So I would say up to 18 movement.
Gotcha. In that case, the Disco Lord, I have not been good at using a Disco Lord this entire event, but I think just jamming him forward because I think he's toughness 9 only.
He's actually...
He's got 10 wounds
He
bound.
does.
'Cause
2 armor.
I definitely messed that up and had someone correct me, and I was like, oh, God damn it. Paying 1 for the pivot for him. We'll just get to here.
Toughness 9.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I messed that up once.
Terraform is one of the few missions that you actually don't mind going first.
No, it's actually one that most people say that they want to go first in.
Yeah, almost everything else you want bottom of turn scoring.
Yeah, because if you go first, you can complete the action, and it's just a matter of every time your opponent tries to push you back off, you can react and kill whatever they push out.
Moving 10 on that boy. And yeah, I do have a reactive move. The weird one.
Is if I fall back, you can react and move towards me?
No, and the normal stuff within 9, I have to move directly towards you and as much close as possible, but I can choose the distance along that line I travel up to 6.
Oh.
So direction, set, distance, up to me.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes into play.
But it's a normal move, so you can't enter combat.
Agreed, or else it'd be the best.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I think those guys will actually stay there. I don't see a reason to scoot you up for much.
When do you take the contract with your when you do your shoot? Is it when you do your shooting?
Instead of during a dark pact, I take a contract.
Ah,
And
okay.
you get, what, a -1 leadership penalty, I believe, for that?
Yeah, so it's leadership 7 instead of 6 on all my demon agents.
Yeah.
Unless you have additional negative leadership things you do.
No, not on this list. I haven't taken any raptors yet, though I am looking at them.
Fair enough.
I was looking at 3 instead of 5 rather than the warp
Just in
talents
case
and enforcer.
everything goes horrible.
And then use them in Nightmare Hunt, Danny.
Not right now. I'm waiting for Catan to get a little bit of a love tap.
Mm-hmm.
Nice target there.
Hey, I take that personally. I just bought some.
Good.
Okay. Hey, could you pass me a 6-inch stick, please?
Of course. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I have just picked up Necrons because Wet Coast broke me.
Thanks, Adam.
I went 3-3 the hard way. Went 1-2 day 1, and then lost my first game on day 2. And I was looking at myself in the mirror, going, "Why am I even doing this? Demons are so hard." Unless you're playing Citadel Legion with 3 birds.
I was going to say, even that Thousand Suns detachment Brent was running with Karios and the bird was pretty good.
Kairos, Magnus,
that was
birds.
a close game, but damn, Thousand Sun don't need that type of range firepower. Leave me alone.
No.
Yeah, the bird's so good that for sure he's getting touched. It's demons, right? So we're going to get the triple tap. They're going to make Citadel Legion garbage and make the birds 300 points. They'll treat them like Sinesh. Pour one out for Sinesh.
Well, it's I heard a good one. I think it was on Stat Check. It's like, Shalaxi is like what? Like 400 still, or 350 or something like that?
Sound
Yeah,
ridiculous.
ridiculously too expensive. It's the
Yeah,
bird.
and compared to chickens, and you would gladly take a chicken over a bird right now? Or a chicken over Shalaxi right now?
Yep.
Well, you gladly take the chicken over almost anything right now,
Well,
including the Bloodthirster.
that should go into here.
because I feel the same way as you, Danny. It's like your warp talons and the bloodthirster suffer from the same thing.
Yeah.
Is that once people know how to play around them, it's amazing. It works really good at the mid tables, but that's about it.
Stuff and the birds get to take off easy.
Yeah, I've been kind of just looking at the warp talents as like running with a 5-man throw to kill like a group of cultists or some rangers or something.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you kill something and then you're like, cool. Oh, did I get behind enemy lines? The one that's left, go back there.
Perfect. That's exactly what happened for my Drakari game at towards the end.
That's everything I got.
Okay.
So, as you do on Terraform,
Terraform.
Rhino with Terraform.
Terraform.
Those are cursed cultists with Terraform.
Doesn't score until turn 2, but that's okay, because
Yep.
you have them up is the main thing. Absolutely did.
Yep. And I have to get extremely lucky on this no prisoners shot. Spider down in that back corner going after this Rhino. Take a contract. We're good.
Pass.
All my contracts are sustained unless I specifically call out lethal.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Ooh.
But
One's
one
a
back.
sting. And then winning on 4s is strength 6 plus 1 to wound.
Yes, sir. Oh, pretty good.
Ooh, very good.
So, 8 saves.
Do I have cover against you? I don't know if I can put him right in now.
Where's the laser? Yeah, because part of your tread is behind that thing. That's why you did that.
It was 8 saves, correct?
Yes, 8.
8. 3 ups, because the AP 1.
Yes, sir.
Fail 1. 2 damage.
Good talk.
Yes.
Might as well just put down 1 damage because it'll go up next turn.
I started learning that very quickly. It was like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
my Rhino's not dying instantly.
So,
What?
That was my Emperor's Children opponent. He's like, yeah, I think my Rhino's just healed. Then he reads, he's like, oh god, I am wrong.
They
Like-
do not.
Yeah. So I'm going to ditch no prisoners for CP,
Sounds good.
and I get extend battle lines for 4.
Okay, on to my turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you cut my deck?
Good
I
enough.
shuffled it up. Okay. Okay, drawing cards for start of turn. Marked for death. Wonderful.
I saw him doing it. It entertains me.
He wants the beer. Okay, marked for death. I'm gonna assume Bikes, Forge Fiends, Cipher.
Yeah.
We don't need to worry about. It's
Yes.
gonna be
Three fairly difficult ones for an army with no indirect and not much shooting. And Cipher.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
And
at.
Cipher is within 3 of that Venom Crawler for lone op.
Yeah.
Because all my characters can. Or they're lone op-ish, I describe it. They're conditional lone ops.
Sorry, what?
All my characters are conditional lone ops
Yes.
except for that boy, but the Cipher, that boy.
It's such a good thing to have. You don't have a reaction move except towards me, which is fine. So it's
Only on the demon engines.
only the demon engines. Could probably target the bikes. It would shove Abby right there. Instead, I could always just shove these guys forward. If I advance charge, that leaves more than enough there. So I think I'm going to do your bikes.
Good.
Because they're T5. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
see if we can punch them. And aired now. I got to go in the middle anyways. And I'm half expecting them to say hello. Command phase. I'm going to pick 4 Invuln for Abaddon to hand out to his friends. And now here's the question of what do I want? How aggressive do I
Who's
want
the
to
guy
be?
with the Spirit Hose hanging off him?
Oh, those are my unit champions for
Gotcha.
Possessed.
Gotcha.
Makes them easily identifiable. I know what my
Gotcha.
Chaos Icon is.
Wasn't sure. I'm like, is there a bunch of mops in this?
No. No. I just want to add a bit of an effect to my Thalix and Ursarex.
No, fair enough.
Because they are fun that way. So, I mean, I could try to go for that. You have enough OC that's going to be difficult.
I all the vehicles and monsters are 3 OC except for the filer that's 5.
Okay. So, I mean, the very minimum, I could try to tie you an objective for that. But that does expose me for some being shot back. As much as I could push it that way, I think I'm better off focusing towards some objectives. So let's see what I can shove up. Let's start with some easy options. Enforcer here is going to advance with his buddy. They're moving on almighty 7. So not very far. So they're just going to tuck up here.
They need a rule where he could throw the buddy. Extra 2 inch. Yep.
Let's see. What else do I want to advance here?
That's a concerning statement if your Bulgar never says, I trust him as much as I could throw him. Oh, please no.
Please don't throw me. What are you doing? Put me down. So that is an option to shove up. You do have some heroic potential there. Removing them early would be good. What are some charge opportunities? Right there and there. So I just want to just go straight at you. Oh. Move 9, you just set aside a 16, so that would be a 7-inch charge, unless I advanced, which is always an option, or I just walk. But if I want to get some of these other guys up here, because unfortunately this is a very open board. Move 9, these guys have advance and charge. Can I just measure 12 off of Cypher, or if you could grab a 12-inch widget? Because my 1 CP advance and charge is in the charge phase.
Yeah, it's the same problem Cabal has.
So
It's only like there. So you're very much good for it, I believe.
So as long as I'm not past the
Yeah,
bike.
I did not move Cypher up very far.
Yeah. So it's like past the bikes to this little corner here. Okay. I'll advance this unit of Possessed.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 1. I have 2 CP. Abaddon can get me another one if he passes on a 7 with shooting. So worth CP re-rolling. I'm only going 10. Or do I just save that for a re-roll charge? Because right now I am, looks like just within 20. The 10-inch charge, unless I decide to just go for your Forge Fiend over there, which is not a bad option as well. Or I could just shove them up and let them be, which is another option. I would get me more bodies in this objective, which isn't terrible. Shove them up to here, charge, wrap around, try to remove this, push that way. Probably not terrible. Do I keep 1 CP? That's not guaranteed. Yeah, I'm not going to reroll that because I would like to keep my 2 CP for other cases. So let's just grab a 10-inch widget. Apologies for moving all the runes around. Let's put you as close as possible.
I like this color set, actually, Chris.
Yeah.
Although I kind of want to call it Aladdin's Palace. Sounds like a Vegas room at, somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's that's one thing about having a print file. It is kind of Aladdin-y, isn't it?
The thing is, out of all the
whole
sets,
new world.
out of all the sets, after all the sets that Tomahawk has designed, this set is definitely the most like visually popping if you change the color palette up, because it like the black set looks awesome, this set looks awesome, tan set looks good, but like
There's a green set behind you too.
oh.
Yeah, the sister one he designed just pops so nicely.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's the third one he's designed. He's getting better. I'm sure he's irritated at the amount of time this side project has taken from him, but
This will go there. Let's normal move the other possessed. I'll give you your movement widget back. Because I think I'm just going to have to push the stat check with the fact of how open this center board is. And if I don't, that's going to be bad times.
Yeah, +2 move is looking like the right choice again, though.
Absolutely. Well, +1 toughness does help.
If he had rolled +1 strength and +2 movement, I would have been like, well, that is calling your number on a roulette table and walking up to it. Being like, yeah, okay, good job.
You did the thing.
But that being said, like weapon skill is never bad.
No.
The toughness isn't bad considering I have 3 venom crawlers.
Correct. I mean, as long as in your Vasher, they get bumped up to strength 8,
Yeah,
which is
but
enough,
I have to do that.
But you have to.
It's not like the Emperor's Children matchup where like a venom crawler just picks up 5 or 6 noise marines like every time they activate it, and it's like, well, that was fun.
Yeah. Let's have this guy move closer to Abaddon. Yeah, now this is where they're going to start to string back a little bit and move it to the side. Wind coherency, that's all fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because moving 11 on these guys is quite
Yeah, you
the
got to
number.
string back for that sweet 4+ invul.
You gosh darn right I do.
Just means everyone has to hold the hands.
Correct. Speaking of friends holding hands, it's on my time still. Yeah, I kind of just need to push forward, I think.
So I guess the thing you would hate most is like that rock detachment or the Harlequin. I don't know if there's a Harlequin detachment, still does it. Where I pick the model that dies from the morale test. Or from the, what is it? Battle shock? Yeah. So it's just like, let's break coherency, shall we?
Yes. Do they still have that?
I know the rock detachment does. I think it's a chaplain only upgrade.
Something like that.
And maybe it's the first company. I know there's a couple that exist, but they're in detachments so bad you never see them.
Correct.
When the
Battle shock detachments.
when the what was it? The Death Jester just did that. Kill a
Yes.
model of your choosing. That was probably the worst thing in the game.
Yeah, rough times. Okay, so they're gonna hop out here. They're gonna advance because why not? Chosen advancing 4. They're going 10. Measuring tape. Thank you. Of course, got to get some friends nearby. Abaddon. Do I just shove him there? I think so, because I'm going to accept the fact that you're going to have to shoot at me if I throw enough targets in front of you. That should hopefully work out. Now, the fun part is can't quite cross through units, so I had to adjust my movement a little bit for coherency purposes, just in case. Cross over there. Mr. Fister.
So many hazardous stripes.
Oh, you know what? After painting my knights, especially with some of them having hand-painted checkers, this is nothing.
So
I'm excited for
I
this.
find with checkers and hazard stripes, it really depends on the corresponding colors. Yellow and black is not forgiving. Yellow and purple is worse.
Yellow and purple would be rough.
Yeah, my original Orcs and Goblins army, when I tried to do the repaint, I decided to do purple and yellow. I only got to the 500-point step of that league.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
When I did Gorka Morka and I did black and white checkers
Reminds
on
me.
separate plates on red trucks, looked
Keep
awesome.
some cultists.
That was great.
So you've moved, you've advanced, you've advanced. They're going to advance Abaddon's unit, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
A mighty 5. Now, thing is, as much as I could just shove them, I do want to stay away from here, and he is mildly concerning, depending on how this goes. Now, you can go through terrain and models, or just
No,
terrain?
just terrain.
Just terrain. Okay. That's an important distinction.
I
Because,
can do it in the movement and charge phase, though.
yes. But the main thing is that unless I body block myself, I have to watch out for that being an issue. So, what I can do is move forward to shoot, keep Abaddon out of line of sight, let him still provide some invuln auras. The other option is I do push him out in the center and hope that these guys and these guys make their charge to get forward, which isn't the worst idea. Because, I mean, shooting off some Nurglings would help. And I do have some alternate charges to... Oh, I got Marked for Death and Area Denial. So I do want to shoot with Abaddon. He's got some half-decent shooting. And I want to position him in a spot where I can give as many of my guys invulns as possible. So I think I'm going to have to be... He's moving 12. So if I go to there, 6 back to there, over to here. Not the worst, but also a little bit risky. You know what? I'm here for a good time, not a long time, and I'm happy enough with my performance after the event that I just want to see how much I can do with some pressure. Under pressure. I'm going to be just outside of the range of the objective, unfortunately. I think I'm going to push Abaddon up front and center. Now, there is a concern of him coming and trying to precision him out. He does have dev wounds, which I do have to respect. But
It's not like this army totally falls apart without Abaddon on turn 2.
funny enough, it doesn't actually. It does pretty well.
Yeah.
It's just extra durability. And if you put all your guns into Abaddon and leave the rest of the army going, kind of okay with that, I think. I can still charge if I'm feeling brazen. You know what? I think, yeah, I'm going to shove forward. Nope, not too far. 10.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Range. 10. What? 10.
Danny doing the show one, show all.
Pretty much. There were a couple games where it ended up being like this, and essentially had to abuse the fact that I could hand a stat check to some opponents. I had a wonderful game, too, against a fellow by the name of Ryan, World Leaders player. Lovely person. Wonderful outfits. And he was very much stuck between the point of trying to risk Angron trying to snipe out Abaddon, or trying to sweep as many possessed as he could. He decided to go for the possessed, and that did not pay off because he killed 2 and lost Angron in return. Let's move 12 here. Try to get some more bodies on that objective. Probably not enough to trick you off, so I'm gonna have to succeed some charges. Let's just grab a 12-inch widget. Just as an objective. Actually, he could have been on. I gotta adjust that move, that's right.
To be fair, if Danny fails all his charges in this turn, we're definitely going to go shotgun a beer and come back and return.
That is also a possibility, because dice will be dice. And I've had some...
Oh, I swear I've never been angry at failing a 6-inch charge before.
Totally.
I've never heard a demon player 5 tables down screaming about the third 5-inch charge he's failed.
Oh... Lovely memories.
I don't play Incursion, so it can't do bad things to me anymore.
I don't play Incursion. I don't know what you're talking about. That detachment is unknown to me.
It is dead to me.
It is dead to you. Never mind. Okay. And then I think that's going to be all... Oh, Rhino. Let's tuck that Rhino out of the side here. Now, if I shove here, that does just give you a charge target to try and bounce off of. Unless they do the whole inch away from the wall thing. I mean, you can still go through walls, so it's not going to matter too much. Move 10, you can bump up their movement, or no?
No.
Move 12 or 10? 12? 10.
Move 10 can't enhance it outside of ignoring walls.
Okay.
This detachment doesn't have a lot of fancy stuff. It's more of just, I get +1 to wound against shooting. Like,
I can play the
good.
I can play the game.
Yep.
I'm going to pivot on center. Go up to 10, kind of be an inch away from the wall, back here. Ish. You probably still run up and shoot my back end of my Rhino, but that's okay. And then you don't have everything in reserve, so I mean, cultists are just going to advance, because why not? Out of the box. Cultists are, they're not feeling it today. They're just going to run up to the inside of the wall here. All their movement. In fact, I don't know why I shoved them this far back.
You just have that built-in screening mechanism in you.
Just instinctually.
It's like reflectual.
It's one of those things. People going mass deep strike against this army, I think, find out very quickly it's not the right call.
It don't work.
Yeah.
Shooting phase. Let's start with Abaddon's unit. What's my distance here?
So the only defensive buff I have strat-wise is smoke on the Defiler.
Outside of 8. So if I charge Nurglings, it'd be a 7, it looks like. Check with an 8-inch stick. If I charge the bikes, it'll be an 8. Yeah, that one guy's just within range. So that does limit my target opportunities. Now, he's mounted, so you can't repair him.
Nope.
So I think trying to just tickle him down might be better. So Abaddon's unit is going to shoot into him. I think I don't have any pistols in range. So it's going to be Abaddon and 4 combi weapons. That's Dark Pact for sustained. If I get a 7+, I get a CP from Abaddon. I can reroll this if I wish. I got an 8, so I'll get a CP.
Yep.
Going up to 3 now. Abaddon is mostly important for that reason alone. Abaddon's shooting, sustained. He's hitting on 2s at strength 5 against your guy. You've got cover there, so you'll be on 2s anyways. 3 hits with Abaddon at strength 5, so 5s. 1 wound, AP1.
No cover?
I think your tail was behind.
I'm fine anyway.
And then 4 combi weapons. Do any of them hit? 1 hits. You know, throughout the entire event, nothing happens. I would consistently shoot 8 shots with combi weapons and get like 1 to 2 hits, even when hitting on 4s with sustained.
Chosen combi weapons are just like, I
The
have time,
wildest
and
thing.
I want to finish off a unit that has like 1 or 2 guardsmen left.
Pretty much. Charges. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get some important ones. I'm going to do... And when I charge, you can heroic. In fact, I probably should have moved Cypher, but that's too late anyways. It's still kind of...
That's okay. We both left our ciphers in the same spots.
Exactly. So whenever I charge, you're going to heroic in some places. So I need to be aware of that. Now, that can also double to potentially pull you closer for charges. So I'm going to start over here. They advanced. So I'm going to start with these Warp Talons to charge this guy. Because worst comes to worst, I'm going to have the Possess go set that way. What do I need for the Warp Talon charge? Move this out of the way.
Yeah.
Like a 6.
Gotcha. Does your base fit between there and the wall?
That's a fair point. On a 32, I think I should be able to fit. Nope, not a 6. Unless I go, nope, gonna have to get a 7.
Gotcha.
Needs 7. Good call. Out of the box. That's an 11. That means I have to base you everywhere I can. So that's a little too far. That's okay. So let's just get some friends in there. You can go there. And then I'm going to have to try to see what I can do here. 11 to there.
And what was it? The base can't fit there anyway. So
it was the 6 would end up partially in the wall, I think. That's
gotcha.
what it was. Because if I only charged 6, I wouldn't be able to end within a 6. Gotcha. 11.
I was trying to help you, Danny.
I know, and I appreciate that. However, I have to do what I have to do. Now, 11. That guy cannot go over. Use this guy to go here. And then he can't end on top here. He can't end on top. Can't end on top. He might be... Nope. Over the model. Over the model. Okay, so none of them can make base now, so now it's going to end closer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do here. Let's do, I believe, here. If I need to wiggle them over, I will. Let's do over here. And then let's just make them in pilotable positions. Let's go there. And then I think the wall doesn't go the full way, so I'll go here. Would you like to heroic off of that?
No, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Now, let's do some other important charges. If I charge there, bikes can heroic, which is always an option, so you need to be aware of that. Now, if I charge Abaddon's unit in, and heroic, that does give me further charges. So I think I'm just going to have to be ballsy this game. So I'm going to go for Abaddon's 6-inch charge into those bikes.
Cool.
All right. See how it is. Can I pull some shenanigans with this? Not quite.
You're going to need some 1-inch sticks.
I absolutely will.
Ooh, I'll pick that up. There you go. Here's 2 of the ones on that side.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to do 1 inch there. That's pretty much all I'm going to have to worry about for now. And then a 12. Let's get you there. Shove the power fists and such as close as possible. Take an inch away. I don't believe I can end there because I'll end within an inch. Nope. Okay. Next, let's do lightning claws. Twin accursed weapons.
Mm-hmm.
That was a maximum charge. Twin accursed weapons. Throw the combi weapons in there. Then that is all other than Abaddon, but Abaddon cannot fit his fat base in there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But just in case, let's just shove a guy right there. Now Abaddon cannot fit his fat base in there. Now the thing is I did pull back further from these guys with that charge, but Abaddon cannot make base, so I'm going to try and be smart about this. These guys can go forward.
Mm-hmm.
These can go for closer there. Closer there. Closer there. Now Abaddon, let's see. How far do I want to shove you forward? Because if you heroic, I want to be able to walk up and touch something. If I'm here, that's going to pull me out of invuln range of a whole bunch of lads except them. Which I'm almost okay with, because I'm still going to attempt to charge with them. So let's get him within 3 of a guy in the front there. If I got more than enough to end, I'm going to end right there. Would you like to heroic?
No, I'm good.
Sounds good. Next is the possess the normal move. They're going to charge into your Nurglings over here.
Fair enough.
Okay. That's a 10.
You know, I could have used some of those charge rolls.
Yeah, I bet. Let's shove a whole bunch of friends up here. 10. I don't want to actually push your models forward. Can make base, must. Can make base, must. Well, it's going to be a... Cannot make base. Okay, so let's just tuck you in behind your friends there. Oh, shit. I need to be less clumsy. just get all the friends in there.
Someone looks like they're getting put in jail right now.
That's fine.
No, that just means he gets to just start punching right away. Make sure I'm in coherency with that move. Looks like I am. Assuming you do or don't want to heroic off of that.
And I will.
Sounds good.
My charge range, Disco Lord, Intercede, Possess.
Sounds good.
I get to go very far.
You
but can you
can.
give me the 1-inch sticks, please?
1-inch sticks. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
Because I have to stay out of an inch here, but get within an inch here, which I believe I can do right there.
You absolutely should be able to.
And I cannot physically base because of that, so I'll just get within an inch there.
Sounds good. And because of the terrain, you'll be able to go this way, so you are safe where you are.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay a CP, going down to 2 CP. Let's see if these guys can bomb a charge. Do you want to just see if I can slingshot off of this Forge Fiends? I'm probably going to need at least an 8 to get within an inch. That's probably my best bet, so I'm going to try and go for that long charge there, with some CP to spare to reroll. Maybe. Oh, that's one of your dice.
That's fine.
That's a 1 anyway, so that's going to be a fail. So I'll spend a CP going down to 1 to reroll that. That's an 8.
Ah, I see. You got to switch the dice.
That's what it was. They got angry. Now let me make sure I can do this properly. I said 8. I'm...
Yeah, from the back of your base to clear.
So let's carefully do back of the base to here. That should give me within an inch there. Oh, let's make sure I do this as accurately as possible. Too many balls. Let's see. Let me put a dice behind this guy. I got an 8 for the charge. So let me just do front for now. If I do to there, there we go. Within an inch. Whoop, sorry about that.
Now it's the holding hands coherency chain.
Correct.
Because 8 was... That's the one where it's like if you hit the 11, you're like, oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's going to go a little bit further back, still stay within an inch, so I can make sure I keep coherency. And then holding hands. Say move forward. Need to end closer. But can I end closer and within 6 of Abaddon? Who knows? We're about to find out.
I do that daisy chain.
Exactly. Now, just within 12. If I go over there, I'll be just within 9. So I will end closer.
WTC etiquette breach. Gotta move in coherency first.
I will say this has been a very refreshing army to play instead of knights.
Chaos Space Marine is one of those things, if you want to learn the combat phase while still being interactive in all the phases,
And
it's
still
a very
being able
good
to
army for
shoot
that.
and, yeah.
It will test your efficiency at dice rolling and doing everything.
Yes, because Dark Pacts plus dealing with sustained lethals.
Just the amount of dice and being stuck in complex combat.
Correct. I think that's all the charges I legally can even attempt. I'm not even going to bother with the Chosen because they're way back there. Probably should have kept them in the box, but, you know, it's a lesson learned. Yeah, because I am not even within an attemptable charge target. So they're just kind of sitting with their butts in the wind. That was a mistake, but a learnable mistake. Combat phase. Now you have...
I have 2 CP.
2 CP, enough to interrupt. So, I have some options here. I feel comfortable enough leaving this unit and that unit. I think I'm going to start with the Warp Talons before they start disappearing.
Cool.
They are a bit more fragile.
T10, 3 up save, 5 up invuln.
Dark Pact for lethals. I will likely lose a guy. I lose 1 model.
So many attacks.
Let's pull...
I think there was one guy that wasn't going to make it because of the possessed plate.
Dude. Yes. Okay, so that will be 4 attacks each at 36 attacks. I'm just going to grab the little thing of dice. 6s are lethal. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Pulling at the lethals. And removing the 1s. So fair amount of ones, but that's okay.
After
getting
playing
up these?
Shadow Legion, I
I
have
am.
to say I
Plus one
really
weapon
enjoy
skill,
the
plus
Dark
one
Pack
defense.
rule.
Ah, yes. No, it was +1. Oh, yeah. That's right, because you missed strength.
Yes. I wish it was strength. God, I wish it was strength. Strength 5, so 6s.
Yes, sir. Twin linked.
Twin linked. Remove the 6s. Reroll.
Remember when this game had less rerolls?
That's funny. That was a different time. So, looks like you've got 4, 8, 10 saves to make at -2, 1 damage each.
Cool. 5 ups. Make 4 of them. So suffer 6. I'm down to 6.
Sounds good. Would you like to interrupt?
Do I think the possessed can hurt me enough? Not really. Not without full rerolls up.
No, they do not have that.
And if you want to break your dev now, well, go for it. Question is, do I go for bikes? Problem is, I think at that point you just cost me. So put it to me, sir.
Okay.
Because I'm spending some time here. Can you pass me the orange, would you please?
Sounds good. Thank you for letting me use them.
No problem. So he could get within an inch. But he could not get within an inch and still have Abaddon base him.
Correct.
So let's activate with him, swing into that, make a big hole. I guess if you remove those two, that's the same thing. I am.
Either way,
Wait, well, I have to base, so I do have to move up a bit, but I think I'm fine just sitting there. So, be whether I want to do with the bikes. I'm not really afraid of this, but if I smoke some possessed, could be funny.
be good meme.
Yeah, we'll go with here. We'll spend my CP. Actually, no. All good. Go for it.
Okay.
I have a couple things I have to do next turn now, I think of it.
Continuing on, let's start with the possessed over there. They
I have
are
to punish your hubris.
pile in a bit. Say hello. If they can base, they must. So he will base there.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot base, so he will end a little bit closer to there. And he will end closer. So that I have 3 that are able to swing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're just going to wiggle a bit closer. Wiggle a bit closer. I believe he can just move a tiny bit as long as he piles in closer.
Yeah, you just got
Just 'cause of-
to end closer.
Yeah.
So can't get to the objective, but can end closer.
Correct. And they will all do that to keep coherent.
Hear that, Jesse? You can't go backwards.
Dark Pack for lethals and the 3 guys into your guy. Pass on a 6. Just going to have the 3 of them for 12 attacks total with lethals. Not going to pop my dev wounds right now because saving those if I went into 2-up save stuff. Hitting on 2s because +1 weapon skill. 2 lethals.
Yes, sir.
No misses. Wounding on 6s.
Yes, sir.
3 wounds at AP1. 2 damage each.
Cool. 3 up save. 3 up goes to a 4 up. Good. Take 1.
2 more damage.
4.
And I'm assuming you're not going to interrupt.
No, it's you till it's not.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do this unit of possessed. They're going to pile in. Actually, let's do... I don't think it matters either way. Yeah, because no matter what, the possessed aren't swinging the bikes. I can't swing into your guy there no matter what, even if you base possessed, except for maybe the one guy swinging. So let's just get the chosen out of the way. They're going to Dark Pack for sustained.
Mm-hmm.
Which will get on to 6. Let's just do the 2 Power Fists. 4 attacks each, hitting on 2s. 6s are sustained. 2 misses, no sustained. Strength 8, wounding on 3s. 4 wounds at AP2, 2 damage each.
2 bikes dead.
Okay, and let's do 2 of the twin Talon, which should be in combat. With sustained. 1 miss, 1 sustained. Strength 5, toughness 5, wounding on 4s twin linked. 4s twin linked. That is 6 more saves, AP2, 1 damage each.
Dead.
There we go. Now they could consolidate closer, but they're kind of comfy where they are, so they're going to stay put. And then I'm going to go with the possess next. They are going to get closer. He's going to go there. That guy is going to see if he can fit in there. Not unless this guy, he's happy where he is. So I'm just going to have the 7 attack. 7 models. Dark Pack for sustained. Passing a 7. 7 times 4 is 28. So let's just use this minus 2. This should be 30 dice in here. 3s instead of 2s because minus 1 to hit. With sustained, this is where the time part comes in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add 7 blue dice in there for the sustained hits. Hitting on 3s. These are all misses as well. Sustained back in. Winning on 3s because T3. Then you have 5 ups against this. 2 damage each.
Did you not trigger your devastating?
No, I will not.
I triggered my fucking dev into fucking Nurglings.
8, 12, 16, 17. See if my hubris punishes me. 17.
I'm sure Chris is smiling in the back, being like, "Yeah, you better." That's 12 because I counted wrong.
Ooh, 2 damage each, so every 2 fail is.
Just gonna pull up the successes on this one.
I think he might got him.
1, 2, 3,
Base,
4.
base,
Leaves me
base,
1 guy left.
base. Yep, leaves me with a base.
Perfect.
All you can ask for Nurglings.
Exactly. 1 more turn.
At least he can't bring him back, Danny.
Never mind
Correct.
if you bring it that way. So
And then
let's go this way.
it will be your turn for combat. So I'm going to switch it to your time.
So not piling in or anything.
No, I'm pretty comfy where I am.
Okay, cool. I do not feel like piling in on that either. But I got to swing there in case a Nurgling goes nuts and kills a fucking possessed, and then my disco is just like, well, this was fun.
Yeah.
We're going to take a Dark Pact for sustained hits. The Disco Lord.
Into possessed. Gets it no problem.
Cool. For efficiency, we just go with the big attacks first, hitting on 2s. Whoop. And then strength 8. I did make a charge move, so I'm at Lance.
2s.
Cool, cool.
4 pin rolls. Pass 1, fail 1. 1 guy dies.
3 damage.
Let's just move. Let's do this guy here.
And then the blade limbs, but 2 sustained. Strength 6.
Toughness 7.
No buffs to that, so 1 AP2, 2 damage.
Fail that. 2 damage. 1 guy's down to 1.
Oh, that's right. That Nurgling's coming for you now.
Ooh. I'm expecting it.
Let's see here.
Ah, that is the wrong model. He's supposed to be over here. Whoops.
Let's just see here. Closest model would be there to there. I think I would like to pile it, given that models haven't moved. So I'll go to here and touch him like that.
Sounds good.
And then activate the Nurgling. Blah.
1 hit.
Where? Strength 3? No.
T7.
Mauler. What am I more worried about here? These guys don't have a 4-up in Balm.
They have a 5-up.
Yeah. I'm negative to hit anyways, so we just go for it. For a contract. We fail. We take 1. Down to 3.
Here you go.
+1, -1 for the buff and me being damaged. So 8 attacks on 3s with sustained.
Into the Warp Talons.
Yep.
T5, but winning on 2s.
Strength 14. Boom, boom. AP2.
7 saves. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 die.
Cool.
Let's move the guys not on the objective. 1, 2, and let's do this guy. 3. Open up space a little bit. And I will score. I think its scoring is done. You attack Nurgling, attack with him. Combat's done.
Yep.
My time for scoring. I will get area for 5, unless you're within 6 of the center, which you might be now. I think you just are, so I think you get the 3, because you have to be just within 3, correct?
Yeah, you have to be within 3, and I have to be outside of 3.
Within 6 centers.
So,
Looks like maybe 2.
Baby 2.
I think you're just within 6.
Cool.
2 and 2. So I'll have 4. And that will be it for tempting targets. And passing to you.
Cool, cool. How many CP does that put you at?
I'm at 2 now. So I was at
Gotcha.
1 at the end of your turn.
Gotcha. So my 2 goes to 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And let's see what the cards say. Cleanse.
Actions.
Cool. And defend stronghold. Well,
That's not too bad.
alrighty now. Primary for Terror Hold. I am currently holding my home and
1 no man's land.
Which are worth 4 each.
got me on that one. I more know the extra points
There you
than I know the
Primary
base points.
cards. We are on Terraform. Is Terraform here?
Boom, boom. So through there. Yep.
And
So
supplies, Lich Pin.
buff wise, we're gonna buff the Defiler one more time.
And 3 for Terraform.
At the end of my turn, yes.
Yes.
And then we're gonna heal this guy up 2, so it goes to 5, and he gets his +1 to hit back. So let's take Battle Shock there, Sally. So his Battle Shock.
It wasn't in the pile there that I saw. So I'm just... there we go.
Yeah, it doesn't flip the objective. It's not worth the insane bravery. So it just is what it is. I don't know any. Oh well, Battle Shock on the Nurglings. Fail.
Yes.
If you could put a shook token on them, please.
They're shook.
Boom, boom, boom.
No. Okay, over here.
And yeah, fuck it. Roll this, guys. He is good on leadership 6. Unless you negative by anyways.
Nope. No raptors.
Cool.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Alrighty now. Let's see. Well, we're doing some fallback, boys. Do you have any reactive moves?
Nope.
Cool.
I have no blood surges either.
Cool. Do. I don't think my base fits.
This one's here.
So I do a desperate. Yeah, pretty much. I think I need to do some
Yes.
ballsy stuff here. So this guy's going to initiate a fallback. We're going to do a desperate fallback.
Ooh.
No
He's
problem.
good. Does not die. Going through my own guys. 14 inches.
Oh, but I can't see the land rate or the rhino then.
Yes. Because you have a fallback shooting charge?
Not so whatsoever. But I need to open up space.
Yes.
So we're just going to move 12 from the front of my base because I'm assuming I'm pivoting somewhere along this move.
Okay. There you go.
Bum, 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 bum. And...
Well, that was a ballsy move.
Eh, well,
Oh, he had CP. Wasn't battle shocked.
this boy's going to do the same thing.
Okay.
He's good.
He's A-okay.
Yes, you can.
Of course, you have to be not battle shocked, but yes, it's something that catches people off guard. I know playing Renegade Raiders taught me that pretty quickly, because when you can fall back at the end of the fight phase, you can get to places people don't expect when you're in combat.
Very much so. Bum, 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 bum. So, we just light those up. I think that might be the bet. So we go in, try to hold, you slam into them. Yes. Bum, bum, bum.
I need player shock collars.
Then you can use it all the time against Jesse.
You know what, Jesse? We need a model move clock like they have in the NBA, like a shot clock. If
Per
every
middle.
every 1 minute he doesn't move an activation on a model, you get to shock him.
I would pay to see that.
Yeah, that's as far as I can go. Well, if I can make it so I can't base.
Oh, I can't wait to see the big guy in combat.
So I can complete the charge, but not base.
So excited to see the new model.
Yeah. Well, sadly, I just bought a bunch of new models.
I know. But I mean, there's a certain appeal to the classic ones too.
Wow. I was gonna say
Maybe it's a new soul grinder.
If it was,
Iron Warriors Soul Grinder, I'd get that.
I could also see it being a double kit.
Yes, because both of them.
If it's a
desperately
double
need
kit, that means demons aren't dead.
it.
Oh, that's
am
too much
pulling
hope. Too much hope. We've given them too
Ooh,
much.
careful there, Chris.
They will never get rid of Necrons, so they've killed 2 of my armies. They got rid of Death Watch and then brought them back, and then demons are. We don't know what they're doing with them yet.
Necrons are a fairly safe bet.
Yeah, they better be.
They're too
If
popular.
Necrons get like squatted, then I am cursed.
I don't think it's actually enough. So,
Danny has put it all out there.
yep.
Does Shane have enough bullets?
It's not even about the bullets. It's about not just losing complete positional. It's one of those things where...
Well, he does have the benefit that he has all the terraforms currently still up.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So unless Danny's going to start flipping those.
Can move through this guy because he's mounted.
Yes. It's a fun little thing people don't expect is that he's not a vehicle.
Yeah.
Very fun that way. I love the tail you put on him, by the way.
Gonna pay 2, so the max he can move is 8 because I'm pivoting.
Sounds good.
Still take the objective. Gotta move these guys first.
Trying to move the wall out of the way, or
Yeah, just gonna
tuck him in there?
very much. I think that'll be quite useful later in the game too.
Yes.
Back of my base. Basically can only get to there. Well, if I can see Abby, I can shoot. Chosen.
Correct. Because that'd be big.
Bum, 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 bum. Now there's a question about Bash Door. Do I just want to
That is an option.
Go through the wall. Clear that. Just giving Abby a target then. Crash into the back and keep him as a heroic target later. Might be worth it. Either way.
It's kind of funny when you look at the board state, you almost think Danny went first.
I had a very funny similar game where it was a very similar board state.
Advancing that Warpsmith.
Both against Custodians and World Leaders, where they decided to try and push something up to hold the center, because I went second, and that was just the right thing for me to grab onto and pull myself forward even further.
Stop that. You're gonna die horribly. That's just fine. Get some shots. Basically just bet on putting all the shots in the world into here, but that's not a good bet. But, we go for it.
We ball.
Pretty much. I don't think these boys are going to get much more use outside being an extra layer of support, possibly for later. You guys, I don't want to be any easy springboards. So you go a mighty 10.
He's a fast one.
Yes. We. And we. Keep getting lucky about this. Boom. And you're sitting at 2 CP currently?
Yes, so the only thing I can do right now in your Vect Aura with anything except the Warp Talons is either -1 hit or Fight on Death. I could do both with the Warp Talons, but I think I'm just going to let them die. As they have
Alrighty.
been
That
amazing.
is the end of my legal movement phase, if it matters for you.
Nope.
Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Then let's see what we can do. Order of operations, because otherwise it'll make me sad. So sad.
Sad.
I think that's fine for now, because I only have 3 CP. We'll have this guy go. He's going to shoot into these Warp Talons first.
Sounds
Only 3 CP.
Dude, I burn through it sometimes.
good. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Contract. Good.
Sustain +1 to wounds, so 2's out of the way.
Yep. Hitting on 3s with sustained. Wheat. And then 2s. Pop, pop. So 6 saves, AP 1.
Don't think I have cover. Only
no.
failed 1.
Cool. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's remove. You're gonna be charging either way, so let's just get guys close to combat.
We'll have the Warpsmith go. Because I'm not going to grenade now, so flame up. 6. Strength 3. Nothing. Plasma pistol thingy. Hits on a 2 for him. Wounds. -2 to 1 damage.
I will take 1 damage.
Cool. Shoot at Melta first. Melta hits. Group. Melta wounds.
Do it. He did not.
I did not.
I will fail that. It'll kill 1 guy.
Nope. D3. Oh, yes. It's only a D3 pistol for him.
He had 1 wound anyways.
2. Shut. For the benefits of blast weapons. It says the right thing to do would be to just go for those, I guess.
Did you want to fall back your Nurgling, or do you want to leave him?
No, I'll stay.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. We're going to have this big boy go. He's going to fire into the back unit chosen here.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yep.
Do I want to spend here? I'm kind of okay if you wipe most of the unit. You could potentially wipe the whole.
So,
go to ground. I'll have a 6 of invuln.
you get to know my things. I'm spending 1 for +1 AP for AP4.
Oh, yeah. That makes me want to spend 1 CP for go to ground. In fact, I'm going to do that for free with the Lord.
Okay. And boom, boom, boom. So I'm not going to overcharge my guns.
Okay.
But I'm just going to take contract. And I take 4.
4. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. So down to 8.
Okay. At least get 6 of invulns here, which is good.
That's it. Oh, oops, wrong one.
Yes.
I spent 1 for, what was it, Horrible Pledge. +1 AP. So plus 6 to this.
Yeah. 3d3 plus 6.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So 6, 7, 8 shots.
14.
14 total.
On 3s rerolling.
3s with sustained, rerolling everything.
Ooh.
But we got 4 back.
2s.
Uh-oh.
Strength 12 with +1 to wound.
So yeah, put them out of that box was a mistake.
And then 5, 10, 11 saves at AP 4, 3
Okay.
damage.
So I'm going to do 10 first. Actually, it's going to be 11 because they're all going to be 6 no matter what. I passed 2. So 9. So 9 chosen will die. Leaving just these 3 lads. With go to ground. Whoop. It was indeed a mistake. I got a little too thirsty.
Boom, 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 boom.
Positioning error and learning mistakes.
Yeah, just so I don't forget at this point. Those accursed cultists will cleanse.
Okay.
That's all I got. The can cleanse. That's him shot. Moving this way. I guess we'll go with. I will come back to Cypher. We'll just go into the big boy. He's going to put the battle cannon into these boys. And yeah, everything into these boys.
Okay.
Just the way it is.
Any other shooting you can put into them? You have them and you have them. They can go sideways. These 2 are not able to see this unit. My turn, I think. So the only thing you really have to shoot at is possessed or this unit.
Yeah, because I don't.
And he's probably aiming for habit. Okay, I'm gonna pop 2 CP going down to 0.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them -1 hit for the rest of the phase.
Cool.
Horrific visage.
Because you're still a 10-man, battle cannon +5.
Yes.
10 shots. Hitting on 3s with full rerolls because I'm +1 -1 with sustained.
Full rerolls.
Miss 1, pick up 4. And strength 12 with +1 to wounds.
Either way, 2s.
Oh yeah, because there's Abaddon, not Bile.
Yes.
AP1.
AP1.
So 10 saves.
10 or 4-ups. 4-ups no matter what. That'll be 4, 5 dudes dead.
Cool.
Let's do 2 don't matter. So
Reaper.
1, 2.
Yep, all the guns the same target.
4.
2 more for the Reaper. Currently strength 9 with +1 to wound.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. 3 saves at AP 1 damage.
Okay. 4-ups. Fail 2. 1 guy goes to 1.
And the combi weapon hits 4 times.
Nice. Dev wounds, 3 devs. That'll kill 1 guy and put another on 1. What? I'm at a little less than him, and you can take that.
Just for efficiency's sake. Oh no, I'm not wholly on that terrain because I backed him up. So I cannot do that. Yeah, sure. The Warpsmith advanced. That's right. Ah, Cypher into these boys.
Yes.
Bolt pistol first. He's not going to take a pact. But he has sustained naturally on his guns.
Miss, one sustained.
Yeah, with 2s.
Fives.
For
Very
AP
good.
1.
4 ups. Fail 2. Kills that one guy. Puts another on 2.
Cool. Plasma. But 6 gets what back. And then strength 8. I think only 1.
EXT 5.
Yeah, 1 AP3, 2 damage.
Pass on a 4.
Cool. Shot. He advanced. He can't see shit. So just 2 bolters. 3 from the bikes. 3 don't work here. 1 save. AP nothing.
Fail. Take a damage.
Cool. That's everything that can be done there. Just for sake of stuff that I couldn't see anymore. Well, the only thing that these guys can see is here. He sees that guy, but he sees Abaddon, so we'll go that guy next.
Okay, so I'll have cover against for most of these guys.
Yep, should do.
I think it's just what this one guy doesn't get cover.
Yep. So, contract, good.
Good. And these are +2 strength.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So strength 8 +1 wound, so wounding on 2s out of the way.
No rerolls on this. 1 back. And 3s don't count here.
Yes, because the -1 to hit.
Yes. Strength 8 with +1 to wound.
5 saves. I'll have to do these one at a time. Guy with cover for 3 up. Guy with cover for 3 up. He dies. Let's put the next 2 in the guy in cover. He's good. Next guy is still in cover. He will take 2 down to 1.
Gotcha.
So this guy dies. He's at 1.
There's those 6 different exchange. Yeah, okay. So the other guy will also be strength 8. Contract shooting because he can only see Abaddon. He failed. He takes 2.
Okay.
From 9 to 7.
Sounds good.
And 12 shots. Up.
And wounding on 2 still.
Okay, well, 8 saves, but you have cover. AP1, it's all the same.
3 at a time, because that's how many I can take before I go to 2 ups. 3 ups. Either one guy dies, 2 for the next guy. 2 for the next guy, still the next guy. He dies. Abaddon. Abaddon's good.
Cool.
Just Abaddon. Abaddon. He is very tough.
Abaddon stands alone without his bodyguard.
That's fine. It's not the first time, won't be the last time.
He was here for a good time, not a long time.
Yes. This was the board and the matchup. That was the one I would have wanted.
So, how does that change my charging order here? Changes it a little bit. So, oh no, you're out of CP.
Yes.
All right, so I don't have to worry about heroics with Abaddon.
Nope.
Cool. That's everything legally that can shoot has shot. End of my charge shooting phase if it matters.
Nope.
And beginning of charge phase if it matters.
Nope.
Cool. Yeah. We're going to charge Warpsmith into the Warp Talons.
Okay. He's still in though.
Minimalist, but I cannot pivot.
No.
I do have to base though. I have 2 CP on this. Oh, I think I am going to end up using it. So the spider is going to charge these guys. Cool.
He's in.
He's going to go to here to base. And I will spend 1 of my CP to tank shock.
Sounds good.
Toughness 9. So
Nice.
happy to move that to toughness. Nothing. Good
Oh,
talk.
okay.
And you stay. He's going to charge in.
Sounds good.
Mighty 7.
A mighty 7.
So as far as he can push without
There
nudging.
should be a spot.
This
Because
guy's base.
you did measure it up
Yeah,
for it
I
properly.
made it so I couldn't base though.
There you go.
And oh, spider. I think you going in. I'm not going to slam through these possessed, but I don't mind being more of a roadblock in forward. You can fall back behind me, I guess, but
Can't charge if I do.
what you gonna do?
Yep.
So yeah, we'll have the spider slime in.
That's good.
Wait, what toughness are those possessed?
They're T7.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You can just pile into me anyways, and then I get to fight. No, I'll stay still because I'll lose my +2 strength if I move forward.
Yes.
Because I will have to base. Because I was only just within 6.
Okay.
And if you want to touch me, touch me. So, end of charge phase, beginning of fight phase if it matters?
Nope.
Cool. I'm just going to work this way for the sake of it.
Okay.
No, we'll do it this way. Warpsmith first. He's not going to take a pack, but he's got 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oh, strength 6, toughness 5. 3s. -2, 2 damage.
5 up and 2 will die.
Cool. OCM. Already base, so I can't pivot my base. Spider will go.
Spider. Nom nom nom.
He's going to take a contract.
Nope.
In the box. Nope. He takes 2. You want to grab me a 7 there?
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s. Was sustained.
Ooh, very nice. 3 sustained.
Coming back +1. Thank you, sir. Strength 6.
Winning on 3s.
AP 1. 4.
4 ups. Pass 3. 1 goes through. D3. Or is it flat 2?
2, flat 2.
Okay. Kills 1 model.
Where would you like to go?
7 wounds. T9. How many wounds does he have base?
4 wounds, 2 of armor.
I'll stay there.
Fair enough. I will to touch him, but I will not touch the objective just in case you get overwhelming force next turn.
Good idea.
That being said, I think I'm giving you enough force. Yep. Big boy, can't move. He's pinned. He's going to take contract. He's good. And what was I going to say there? You have 1 model on 1 wound?
Yes.
Gotcha. So we'll do the flail first.
Sounds good.
We are these negative to hit by any way?
No.
Cool. So hitting on 2s but full rerolls. Nope. Strength 6 goes to strength 8 because of Astra.
Winning on 3s. D7.
3 saves. AP 1, 2 damage.
4 ups no matter what. 1 goes through to finish off the guy.
Cool. So 5 goes up to 7 attacks with the contract. All hit +2.
Very nice.
Strength 16.
2's out of the way.
And the box boy. Oh, sorry. Didn't want to work.
6 save.
AP 3,
6, 4 up and bones. 4 go through. D6 +2 each.
D6 +1.
Okay, so first one kills a guy, kills a guy, kills a guy, kills a guy.
Cool.
4 guys die. Let's remove these 4 guys. Actually, let's remove 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Nurgling doesn't get the swing, and he is just there.
Yeah, the Nurgling.
Is a heroic threat.
That's all I can do.
Okay. I'm going to start piling attacking back. Let's do the 1 Warp Talon. Not going to Dark Pact, but I'm going to swing into your lad here, Mr. Warpsmith, hitting on 2s.
Switch to you.
Thank you. 1 miss.
Toughness 4.
Strength 5, Twin Link. 3 wounds, AP 2, 1 damage each.
4 ups.
All good. Next, Possessed is going to pile in here. If they can base, they must. I don't really want to bring you into combat is the thing. Because if they pile in, you're the closest here or you're equal?
Well, the thing, so that's that. Well, he's closer
Probably
than
should
they
pick
are.
here.
This one might be difficult.
Yeah.
Because he is currently within 3 of that model and that one.
Probably should have kept the 1 guy here either way. Gonna opt. It's on a per model basis per pile ins, I believe. Correct. In terms of like if I choose to move the model.
Yes.
Okay. So can I move him in there?
Yep.
Keep it an inch away.
You can choose to not move your models.
He's gonna end up there, and then he won't be able to end in base, so he's just gonna go there.
Gotcha.
And he's not gonna move. Dark Pact for lethals, and I might as well pop the dev wounds while I still can. That's a 4. I get to reroll that with the icon, because the leader's still there. Still will take D3.
I love
We'll
when
take
that happens.
1 down to 2.
Oh, that's what the spirits are, the icons. Gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes. Easily identifiable.
Yep.
All right, so 12 attacks with lethals and devs, and then see if I can claw
I
back.
don't even know if it doesn't have a champion. I think it's just pick a model to give an icon.
Yeah, you can either champion or any of the
I
other
don't
one.
know if they have a model that's called a champion.
They do actually.
Oh, do they?
Yes. I'm hitting on 2s. That was a hit. And then winning on 6s.
Yes, sir.
I hope next edition
3
they
devs.
bring champions
Cool.
back.
14,
One save.
14
minus 1.
14 down to 8.
Make champions do something again.
I would very much like that. Like, make coherency based around a unit leader. Okay, so the
Oh,
took
Danny,
devs there.
you're so evil. That's a good idea.
Has to be the last model removed, other than a character.
My guardsman alone. Yes, that's all the swings, sir. So that's the end of my turn. I get baby cleanse for 2.
Okay.
And I'm currently in the process of discarding my defending my stronghold. If you deny that card, I plan to ditch it at the end of your turn.
Sounds good. Okay, drawing cards for my turn. Storm Hostile objective. Definitely an option
Of
there.
course.
Engage on all fronts. Little less likely. He goes back up to full, so I'm going to remove that for now.
Oh, he's
Now-
still full. For some reason, I thought the Disco Lord was like half wounded.
No. So,
I'm just used to how he
that
felt
was
the
a
weekend.
big ow, unfortunately, but there's not much I could have done about that. This is the exact type of list that would have done well against me at the event. And I was
Well, you
lucky
could have
enough
left
to dodge it.
possessed in a box.
Still one right now. Pardon me?
I said, well, you could have left some possessed in a box.
I probably could have, but then whatever I push out, he's going to remove. And I still have this unit untouched. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, untouched. And I'm just going to have to swing and pick up what I can. I do control, no matter what, the center and my home.
Yep. This is called I'm going to try to pull you in a lot of directions because this army death balls like a motherfucker. Yeah. And I don't like playing against old Protoss, motherfucker.
I got 1 CP. Lord's abilities used up. Don't think auto passing is important here. So yeah.
Yes. That is how it is at now.
I can potentially get 1 more from Abaddon. So
I
I
just-
bring back 1 so that they don't
using
battle
the-
shock. I think I do.
No, I'm using the big blue die from Stronghold.
I'm gonna spend
Because
a
it's
CP.
easier to see than my clicking dial, and I loaned my dial to Pip for the weekend.
I'm gonna bring back a model, I think. Yeah.
If you're watching, Pip, get some steps in.
No, I'm not gonna spend my CP here because I might need it for my possessed. Battle shock tests. This unit down over here. They are not shocked. Possessed in the center. They are not shocked. The 1 lone warp talon. He is not shocked in the 7. That's it. Okay. Movement. Now, so you do still.
I would actually like them to add a modifier that if your unit's below X amount, that there's a negative to your battle shock test.
Oh, below half strength, it probably should be. Oh, well, I guess below half. Yeah.
No, that's
so,
already there. But if you had it like you're down to a quarter,
Now, here's the funny thing with 1 model remaining. If I advance and you Overwatch, I'd have to spend a CP for 1 of them to charge, not both. So I don't think it's worth advancing them.
Oh, Ed explained to someone in the event, you know, if I overwatch your fucking 1 rune Rhino and you guys fall out, you're so screwed.
Yep. Because you become battle shocked. So
one thing that
Well, there's also a rule in the book, if you fall out of a transport, you're not allowed to charge that turn.
correct.
did anyone find the rule where it says that you can't reactive move off a place?
Yes, it's
a setup.
what was it? Patrick found it.
Yes.
Oh, Patrick found it.
It's like you can search it in the app. It's not even hard to find.
Do I want to advance? No,
Someone
I think
needs
I'm
to
pretty
pass that
cozy
to a
just being there.
judge.
Trying to see if I can bomb a church for now.
You ask for a judge's ruling. What they say is law, even if it's fucking not right.
7. Let's advance.
they're
Cypher,
right-
see where
right
he
now.
goes.
Yep.
Cypher is going to go.
If you require to judge, his ruling is law. You must respect the institution.
Out of range. Whoop. Let's see if he can help remove some chaff.
I think sometimes judges are wrong. I've definitely gone up to people after games and been like, okay, so I messed up on this. This is how it actually works, so you two don't play it wrong going forward. Sorry. Happens.
Do I move Abaddon? Do I keep him in place? Let's advance these possessed. 5. Okay, so that's a charge. I could just shove towards your home and cause some havoc there, but you're kind of free to act over here potentially. Or I try to finish that off and push that way, but this is still open. Finishing off these guys would be, you have a Vect Aura. I cannot advance and charge. Advancing was a mistake there. I shouldn't have rolled, even though I got a 5, because I could have just normally moved and charged. That was a mistake. Did not look at the board enough to think about that. So in that case, yeah, no, advancing there was a mistake. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, then what do I want to do?
I'm applying pressure.
Under pressure.
CSM mirrors are one of the, like, it's... I think a CSM mirror is better than an elf mirror. An elf mirror is just misery.
Yeah, no thanks.
Almost as bad as GSC into elves. It's poor St. Pierre's just like, great one. That same 5-man hand flamer unit just picks up 100 points every turn.
Correct.
Just keeps coming back.
So either way, move here, clean that off, get them in there. That could help a little bit hold that objective, but then I got to push back that way. You've got a 12-inch Vector, which I have to watch out, respect. I can go up to 14, so I could always slingshot that way as a backup. That does kind of leave this in the open. You're there for that, you're there for that. That can maybe slam a charge. I can try and go there, but you're untouched over here. You've countercharged with him. Yeah, that shooting turn was enough. Also, that mistake of leaving them out, I think, was what might have
it caused some serious harm, because now that flank is pretty much a problem.
empty. Yeah.
Also be reminded, the crab has free interrupt.
Yes. Yes. It's something I need to be aware of. So they will... Either way, you were attacking before me there. Because I don't get to interrupt with that. Not unless I get some crazy move with Abaddon. Yeah, rolling that advance was a mistake here. Because then I can't use it elsewhere, because I was thinking about grenade. No, I still have Abaddon. Abaddon can maybe be a champion. Oh, do I gamble on that? If I get a CP with Abaddon, what can I do? That's a big maybe. So my time? It is. Okay. So, no matter what, I need to start clearing up some board space. I could maybe do something there. Could maybe do something here. So with that unfortunate mistake of me rolling an advance that I shouldn't have, I think I just have to go this way for positioning.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream.
Abaddon to be re-rolling all hits. Too late. Still invulns because I did not declare it.
Fair.
So let's go there. Again, I will confess, this is my 6th game of this list, and...
Plus I got 3 Terraform at the end of my turn, Chris.
Yes. And he's probably going to get another 3. They're going to have to go this way.
Yeah. If Terraform is in the deck for a tournament, you have to at least have a scout, if not 2 scouters.
Correct. So they're going to go there.
Or Infiltrator.
These guys are going to move up 6.
Yeah, Infiltrator's good. The problem is, like, there's one of those things. It's like, Infiltrators I find now are just, half the time people just throw them up even on Terraform just to block everything. Like, you should have a Infiltrator and a scout or 2.
Lone Warp Talon's going to fall back. I think I can tuck him back here if I have the movement. Not quite. So he's going to have to tuck behind a wall.
Memory serves in CSM mirror matches, 2 HCP is king because interrupting is so fucking important because every unit's a glass cannon.
Correct. So you've advanced, you can still shoot because you have assault. Does
Abaddon not have assault?
He does not.
Oh yeah, but he's not attached to Chosen, so we can't
That's the main
trigger
thing.
him.
So he's got to walk. But walk he is going to do.
Also remember the Cursed Cultist Blood Surge.
Curse Cult Blood Surge plus his Overwatch.
You mean a shoot back?
Oh,
You mean a shoot back?
No.
Oh, his, yeah. And also if you shoot a unit within 3 of Cypher, he shoots you back.
Exactly. Exactly. But it has to be back at the same unit.
The only time it ever comes up is when someone's trying to kill a Cypher and fails.
Exactly. And it leads to some of the funnest moments.
Picked up 3 fucking Drukhari bikes that way, and it was like, it was the only thing that landed on the middle, and it's like, well, that was quite unfortunate.
If they Blood Surge, they're the closest eligible unit. So you'd have to go into combat with
After I remove casualties.
After you move casualties. That is true. So
Yeah, Shane gets really janky with that. Watch out.
Yeah.
It's not even Jake. I don't even abuse the most abusable parts of Blood Surge.
You know what I heard you say? I didn't hear you say jank. I heard you say Jake. I'm not even Jake.
Hey, both apply. For the second round matchup, I was like, how'd that go? He's like, every time I moved, I lost a unit. He's like, and You know, when half an elf army pops out to kill a Repex and it just says, hold my beer. Like, yeah.
Do I go for a
Jake being
gamble?
bald is just still trips me out.
Is a choice. I think he likes it, though. I think he's trying to sell the wife on it.
I think I'm going to select Abaddon to move. Would you like to overwatch at the start of his move?
How many wounds he's got?
9.
Does he
Yeah,
get back
move.
up?
You have fallback.
does not.
You have fallback with these boys left. Cypher's already moved. These boys have moved in here. This is your last thing to move.
Pretty much.
Unless you fall back with them.
Yeah.
Problem is, Abby will kill whatever the fuck he wants. I only got 3d3 shots, and I'm basically hoping for 3 dev. Nah, fuck it. Go for it.
Okay.
Depending on where you move, maybe I will maybe I will
That
reapply.
is entirely possible. So now here's the main thing is where do I end my normal move? So I do have some shooting. I cannot do into him.
Does he move like 6 or 8 or something
Who's
crazy?
6.
No. Well, it's still good for a turn there.
Yeah. Now they're going for a longbow charge. They're helping support that flank.
A lone Emperor's Champion moving 8 caught me at the event. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's fast, and he can get +2 to charge in the characters. So unfortunately,
Charged into Vastor, did half wounds to him, and then Vastor failed to kill him back. I was like, of course.
it's one of those things. Longbow charge, try to finish that off. They can punch and kill him, so I need to try and remove some important things here. There's always a chance I try to go to finish off him with shooting. He'll be able to shoot potentially.
I don't think so.
Cypher within 3?
I'd be surprised.
No. Okay. So I could go for a gambly play. In case I should have moved them first, but it is what it is. I could shove Abaddon right here. Try to go for the long bomb charge. Yeah, I should have fallen them back first, but that's okay. That is what it is. I think either way, I need to try and punch through as much stuff as possible. Still have 4 invulns up. And they're going for the long charge. Don't think a grenade's there.
Outside of the 4-up invul, what does he have?
Full reroll hits,
which
I should have declared, but I did not. So.
Even on the first turn, it was an argument for it.
Yeah, very much the case. I was trying to see if I could.
If you had selected or hit +2 move, I think is what you do.
Correct.
But
Danny, is his start of battle round as well?
no,
Nope.
his is starting command phase.
Ah.
Yeah. Which doesn't mean if I go second and someone could get line on my army, I don't have the invuln. Well, there's not a whole lot unless I just try to push through and see what the dice let me do. So I think I just have to see about going for some charges and punching as much as I can apart. I think I'm okay leaving them there as a backup for that. I think he needs to go this way. And if I do kill, if I get lucky and kill him, which I doubt, he can go for a long bomb. If not, he's probably going to go that way as a backup. Because I'm not going to be able to move this. This is likely just going to be a case of how many points I can get, because I don't think I'm going to win this one. So let's just go.
Hey. Vastor can always fail upward.
That's true. Let's go to shooting.
Okay, so
I'm
end your movement. Cool.
End my movement. Let's go with Cypher. Am I even within 12? I don't think I am. So I'm going to have to shoot to this unit, and I think I will. Yeah, because I'm outside of 12 there. So
I was going to say, you're still in combat. Oh, yeah, I'm vehicle. Never
you
mind.
are a vehicle. So Cypher's going to do Dark Pact for lethals into your lads there, the Curse Cultists.
Cool.
That's a 10.
This is a man who has not killed his own Cypher to Dark Pacts yet.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've been very greedy with him, and it's usually paid off. Lethal sustain with a bolt pistol. 1 miss, 2 lethal sustain, so 2 dice out, 2 dice in. Hitting on 2, strength 4, toughness 4. That is 5 saves at AP1. You do have some guys that are in cover around the side there.
Yeah, no, 5
Unless
saves,
you wanna-
AP1. Switch to me. Thank you. So got damage 2 coming through.
Correct.
Now, where do I want to inflict the most amount of misery? I want to lose like 3 guys here. So, taking on 2 little guys.
Okay.
Just straight to the Feel No Pains, because they're out in the open.
Okay, out in the open.
Wait. 2 dead.
Okay, got 3 left.
Taking on that white bike guy. He's dead.
Okay. And then
that.
plasma into that same unit.
Cool.
All 3 hits.
Cool.
2s. All 3 wounds.
Cool.
We'll go through 2 damage each.
Yep. Take it on 3 little guys.
3 little guys.
Just fast rolling, feel no pains here.
And then if they fail, re-roll. Okay,
Cool.
Leave
So
2.
3 little guys drop, and then leave it on me.
Okay.
Yes, I will blood surge.
Let's surge.
See if we can get like a 3 or 4. Oh, give me a 3 or 4.
No. That doesn't.
I'm good.
Okay.
I was looking to put OC on that objective.
Okay, next Abaddon. Do I be greedy for this shooting? I'm going to want a Dark Pack for CP, so I'm going to Dark Pack for, let's do lethal hits either way. I'm going to be shooting into, we got 7 wounds on this guy, 3 up save. I mean, if I can finish him off, that'd help a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot, I get lethals into him. Putting on 5s, AP1. You don't have cover from where you are? No, you do, because your foot is behind the wall.
I got claws.
Yes, no matter what, you have cover. So I think I'm better off just trying to see if I can pick off some output. So I'm going to go for those Venom Crawlers, or that Venom Crawler there. Dark Tactical Lethals. Pass on a 12, so I'll gain a CP.
Yes, sir.
2. 4 shots on that Venom Crawler are 2s. 6 are lethal and sustained, because I innately have sustained. 1 lethal, 1 sustained. Strength 5, putting on 5s.
Yes, sir.
Total of 3 wounds at AP1, 2 damage.
AP1, no cover? Or do I have cover?
You have cover.
Gotcha.
The wall's in the way.
AP1 or?
AP1, but you have cover, so
All
you're
good.
You're good enough 3. That's okay. I'm at 2 CP, which will help. This Mullifine is not in combat, neither this character. I think it's worth throwing a grenade.
Neither's a spider. None of it is a combat, Danny.
Correct.
Because Wolf Talon
think-
ran away.
I think it's worth throwing a grenade at this guy to try and bring him down a bit more. Could go for the character and finish him off.
I passed all my saves. I saw 4.
Yeah.
So you just killed me.
Could go for the devs. I'm going to go grenade into the big guy here, spending CP going down to 1. That is 3 mortal wounds into the big guy.
Cool.
Shot. No other shooting other than a bolt pistol, which I might as well fire. Dark Pack for lethals for his bolt pistol. They pass on a 7. Bolt pistol into the big guy, of course. Hits. Doesn't wound. Continue.
You healed your rhino up, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Charges.
Yes, sir.
I have 1 CP. Do I greed? Let's see if we can get the charge in anyways. I probably should have shot at that Nurgling, but oh well. Behind the wall, you're going to charge me anyways. 9, still a 9. Let's get Abaddon in here first. I am going to declare a multi-charge to be a little greedy. I need a 6.
Cool.
That's an 8. He's in. Charge that Nurgling for this unit on an 11.
There you go.
That's an 11. Let's do this properly to try and block myself. 'Cause as long as I block myself, I can try and get in the way a bit. No, because I'm going to have to do him first. But that is not in base contact.
Nope.
You do have enough for interrupt. So what I'm going to do... Actually, that couldn't have been more perfect. Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
Back. Should
I
be
got you.
just a
We know it
second.
was just a silent one.
So... Dick Widget... Put him there. He's going to be within engagement range, but not in base contact. Idea is if I want, I can pile in and swing at the big guy. Going to go there. Let's just have this chosen follow behind. And same with the MOE.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cypher can't charge. I spend my last CP on these guys to charge.
Yes, sir.
They're going to declare charge against all 3 units here, right along the front. That's a 6. Should be enough to come in contact with all 3.
Yes, sir.
So first, let's fulfill the requirements. Let's get you there. Let's get you there.
How many CP you send on?
I'm now at 0.
Gotcha.
Because I was at 1. I gained 1 from Abaddon.
All good.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you had 2 to bump strength or
No,
attacks or something.
I do not. Can't fit
This
here.
is going to be the ultimate test of Danny's greed, how he splits up these attacks.
Correct. Can make base, so must. And the rest cannot. So these guys are going to go over this way. I'm going to go over this way. These guys are going to charge. I'm going to have to do both of them. Let's do just the character. I think I can get that on a 6 to get within an inch. These guys into your character. That's 4. They do not make it. That's okay. They will just sit there and smile. They got to throw a grenade, and they helped. That's all of my charges. Would you like to heroic anywhere?
I
Oh,
would have
wait,
had
sorry.
to have heroic
Already.
when you were doing it. No.
Before, correct. Fighting, so the important one, because
I do have 2 CP.
you do have 2 CP to interrupt. And if you interrupt with this guy, he gets base, and I can't go anywhere. So I have to start with this. Start a fight phase anyways. I'm going to be popping his +1 to all his stats. He's going to go nuts.
Yep.
You are above half with that Defiler, so I'm only going to get rerolls from the MOE. I'm going to base come in contact with both of them.
Yep. And this, people, is a smart move, because I was absolutely going to jam that Nurgling into those fucking Possessed and those fucking Chosen.
I don't think I can get the MOE in there, but I can get the Chosen. So the Chosen's going to go in there.
Oh, wait, no, I couldn't interrupt, because the Nurgling is shook.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered either way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
To be fair, the internet would have caught us before we fucking figured it out, too.
Dark Pact for sustained. Gets in on a 10. Okay, let's go with the Thunderhammer on the Lord, and then the Power Fist into the big guy there. Probably should have done lethals, but it is what it is. 6 attacks on the Lord. Hitting on 2s, rerolling all hits because you're below starting strength. Also because of Prime Test Subject. 2 6s are sustained. Reroll the 1. 2 sustained. Wounding on 5. 6s are dev wounds. These are flat 4 each.
Yeah, I know.
That was a 6, unfortunately, but I've hit that. So 1 dev and 2 saves at AP 3 for what it matters.
2 5s to save my buttocks. Nope, not 2 5s.
Okay.
And I will not reroll it.
Okay.
Do not explode.
Let's do the MOE into the Nurgling. You are below half strength, so he's rerolling all hits and wound rolls.
Yes, sir.
Hitting on...
Oh, did you resolve those at -1 to hit?
I did not. Do you want me to redo that?
It's fine.
Okay. 2 sustained. Wounding on 2s. 1 dev, reroll wound rolls. 2 devs, 2 damage each.
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
They've been charged, so they're staying put. Do you want to interrupt?
Put something as an Abby right now.
I believe he is toughness 6.
Abby could probably pick up both of them, but I'm not really too shocked at Abby. I have a lot of OC behind that wall. None of these interrupts really matter unless I hit a contract and smoke like 4 possessed. Am I in a state where I need to gamble that hard? I have a lot to clap back next turn.
Yes, you do. I doubt I'm gonna have much after this.
Yeah,
turn,
I'm not gonna interrupt.
Okay. Let's just go with Abby. Dark Pact for sustained hits.
And
Passes on an 8. I have 8 attacks.
maybe I scammed some 4s.
I think I'd be greedy. I'm gonna put 5 at him and 3 into the spider.
Ooh.
So the 5 first, hitting on 2, 6s are lethal. 1 miss, 1 sustained. Strength 14, so winning on 3, 6s are dev. 1 dev and 4 saves.
AP?
4.
Gotcha. Damage?
3.
Gotcha. All the 4s?
You live on 1.
Yep. I have 1 wound.
3 into the spider.
Yes, sir.
1 sustained. Winning on 3s. 2 wounds. Should have focused fire, but that's okay. 2 saves into the spider at AP 4.
All the 5s, baby. All the 5s. Nope. So I'm down to 6.
Down to 6. You're still good there. Let's go to the Possessed. They're going to Dark Pact for lethals and use their Dev runes. They're fine. Let's see. I want to finish him off, but I don't want to put too much into him. Let's do these 4 into him.
Gotcha.
Let's put these 3 into him and these 3 into this guy.
Gotcha. So 3, 3, 4.
4, 3, 3. Yeah, 3, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Let's start with the unit of 4. 1,
Depends on your
2,
manner of perspective there.
3, 4. Correct. 2s, 6s are lethal, then wounding on 6s, which are dev. That is 4 lethals. 2 misses. And wounding on 6s. Do I get any 6s? That's several 6s. That is 8 mortal wounds to the big guy here.
Yes.
Does he explode? He does not. 3 into your character. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 2. 6s are lethal. No lethals. Wounding on 3. 6s are dev. That is only 1 dev. But 6 saves at -1. 6 3-ups.
All the 3s, baby. I'm a Space Marine. I am not that much of a Space Marine.
And 3 into the spider. On 2s, 6s are lethal. 2 lethals. 2 misses. Winning on 5s, 6s go straight through into the spider. Ooh, nothing. Just the 2. AP 1.
We 4s. Good.
1 goes through for 2.
Down to 5.
that still kind of worked out. You can swing back.
Alrighty. Well, let's see if the spider makes me proud here. He's not within any buffs outside of +1 strength. Yeah, so we'll start with the spider. Contract. Good.
Good.
8 shots. Hitting on 3s unless you're negative to hit for any reason.
Didn't spend the
Up,
CP.
but get 2 back. Strength 6, toughness
6.
so 4s.
Ooh.
6 AP 1.
Oh, God, he dies. Yeah.
Damn!
We'll use, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
He now gets +2 shots, +1 attack.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I know how the next turn is going to go here.
Oh no, I'd have to base, so
Yes.
I can't.
Well, I've already fought, so.
Oh yeah, but are you engaging me?
Currently, I don't think I might have had to.
Yeah, let's here.
Did I?
If I'm engaged, I'm engaged. If I'm not engaged, I'm
You are still engaged.
Gotcha. So,
But you have a wife. Shame.
I'm just trying to think of opening up movement lanes for peoples.
Yes.
Um,
You might.
sure, just to get a little forward movement.
Little extra.
And this. Well, that went so well.
Yes.
Contract on the spider. They also love it.
Yes.
Maybe I've been an idiot this whole time. Maybe I should be charging with spider. Okay. I'll shut up now. Strength 6.
Toughness 7.
Yeah. Just one.
Nope.
I'm scared, boss. I can't complain. Alrighty. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
That objective over there. So I'll get Storm and engage for 2. 1, 2. Or 1 point, technically. 2 sections.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 1 for engage.
And I will finish my defend stronghold
Yes.
and pull another 3 for terraform.
Yeah. It's kind of what I expected.
I didn't expect a spider killing Abaddon.
That, well,
In shooting, you know
yeah.
what? Sure. Combat, no.
you see it. Sometimes.
So to me.
Yep.
We go
Then-
up to CP.
Depending on what you draw, we might be able to talk it out. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to...
Display of might.
Yeah, you're definitely getting that.
Sabotage.
You could probably push for that. Oh, combat. He's on 1 wound. You probably don't want to
I'm
risk
going
that.
to spend 1 to auto pass him.
Yeah.
So insane bravery on my Disco Lord.
Okay.
Uh,
I have 1 CP.
do me a favor. Check coherency on those two. See if one of those assholes dies.
They are just out, I think.
Cool. Given how this is going, we'll leave the blue guy because he has a shorter path to Cypher, I think.
Yes.
Battle Shock, you were still good. The little guy, he's good.
Good. Auto pass
Good,
there.
good. 6 is still good.
Yep.
Good. Cool. Buff. Well, we'll give the +1 to hit. The only thing we can. And then that is that. All right. Display might and sabotage, you say. Weehaw.
Overwatch to the Rhino.
Go ahead.
Dark Pack for lethals. Lethals? Yeah, lethals. Pass on a 6. Combi weapon. Nope. Combi bolter. 1 lethal. Havoc launcher. 5 shots. 2 lethals. You got 2 2-ups to make.
Gotcha.
You should have this either way. This makes you spend a little bit CP to auto pass. You're good. Back to your time.
Gotcha. That's not in your... Oh, no. To
Yes.
sabotage, I have to be wholly within your deployment zone?
Correct, but you are.
Yeah. So my intent is for him to sab.
Yes.
But he's still going to do all the shooting phase stuff against your Rhino. Because I see a vehicle.
Yes.
Where'd I put my measuring tape? Over there. There we go. Alrighty. Well...
Yes.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Hello.
I'm assuming something here is not going to be here anymore.
Yeah.
The other thing will be.
One of the 2 will disappear.
I will fall back with a spider.
Makes sense.
He's going to go forward to there. And 6 from the back of his base clears. So, yeah.
Pop into there.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
You. What am I doing with you? Right, he's outside of an inch of a wall.
I think
Just
you might be able
advance.
to get within 6.
Do I just advance you? I don't have any war chores, right? Just sabotage and then
Just sabo.
display, so just stay in the middle.
Yep. Might get you within 6 to shoot your other cutters.
How many CP do I have over there? 2?
Yes.
Uh,
Go through the wall for 1. Charge character.
pretty much. So I will spend 1 for Unstoppable Ferocity. Go through the wall, not pivoting my ass. It's the best I can do. They're just going to stay put. Yes, that'd be the one. Cypher. This is where...
Is
we
it a
go
cipher
really
off?
weird.
I'm assuming you prepared. Give him +1 hit. Yeah, good.
Yep.
Advance.
Yes, advancing Cypher.
He's going 11.
We. Covering everything except for the Lord's units. What you gonna do?
I am out of CP either way.
Is that the best bet? Probably. Best we can do for 8 is get to there. Wholly within. See those boys. This boy's going to initiate a pullback. Do I have anything else to move before I do that? No. Cool.
He already overwatched.
Yep. I don't have any guns I can overwatch him with anyways.
No, it's more of just making sure I don't take a desperate escape for no reason.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. Play bodyguard. But still see that guy if it matters next turn. We're going to advance that Warp Smith over there as fast as his little legs can go for -1 for the thing. So we're just going to go 9, assuming I pivot. Keep the rerolls going. Bikers. Said you were going to be useful, didn't I? Best I could do. That's everything I possess to move.
Okay.
I believe. No, you guys still stay back here and don't be a springboard to me doing something stupidly here. So yep, end of moving phase. Beginning of shooting phase. That boy will look at the rhino and say +1 to wound if you have that token there. Or not +1 to wound.
Reroll ones.
Rerolls a 1. Won't come up, but I have to remember I have it. And then he's going to smite you. No. Good talk. Now he sabotages.
Yes.
And if you kill him, I will get rid of it at the end of my turn.
Yes.
That rhino is probably going to tank shock me, but you know, if that's what Danny's doing, that's what Danny's doing.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep. It's either that or Cultist throwing a grenade.
Yeah, pretty much. Boom, boom, boom.
I trust a grenade more.
Yeah.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
Can you measure if he's within 6 of this unit?
Oh, he absolutely should be.
Cool.
Yep, he is.
Cool. So we're just going to work this way for brevity. That guy, he's going to take a contract.
He's
Cool.
good.
4 shots with melta-pistols, basically, into the Chosen.
Yep.
1/6 gets me back 1.
Okay.
Strength 9 with +1 to wound.
Choose either way.
4 AP4.
First, the Chosen. AP4, actually, that would go straight through.
I am not within melta range, but he
He
takes
dies.
5.
Next on the character, he doesn't have an invuln. So he's
Okay, so you're going to take it on the 3, so he's
he's
still
on
alive.
1, which kills him.
Cool.
And then a 4 invuln on the Lord,
Yes, sir.
which he'll fail. D6, which 4 puts him on 1.
Cool. I'll just jump to Basher right now. He'll just dump his flamer there. See if we can make that brief.
Yep.
5 shots, strength 5, toughness.
5.
Nothing.
Okay.
Can't make that brief. Fine. These guys will go into the Chosen. He'll take a contract.
Good.
Well, you want to check if I'm within 6? I don't know if I am.
I'm pretty sure you are.
I didn't think about it when I moved it.
You would have been able to either way. Yep, you're within 6.
Cool. Accidentally on purpose.
Yes.
Into the possessed.
Yes. So winning on 4s here rather than nope. Range 2s other way.
This is just hitting.
Yes.
Oh, so +2 for that.
And then 2s because you're strength 8 +1 wound.
Yes, sir. So 7 saves at AP 1.
7,
I can see you.
6, 7. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead.
Cool.
Looks like 1 it gets put on 1. Yeah, because that only takes 1. So he's on 1 now.
Gotcha. I want redundancy for falling onto this objective, so the Lord, I guess, could interrupt for 1.
I have Overwatch.
Oh yeah, you don't even have that. Gotcha.
Yes. Best I can do is fight on death.
Gotcha. They will not shoot then. Sure, the spider will shoot Cypher, and if I fail horribly, Cypher will wipe me back. Cypher is currently toughness 5.
Who's shooting at Cypher? Cypher's shooting at Cypher?
Oh no, he fell back. Never mind.
Yes.
Forgot. Sorry. Yeah. We'll have this guy into possessed,
All out.
overcharging all 3 guns, and taking a contract. So they overcharge. I'm
He's good.
And my contract in the box. 6 is good.
Yeah, you pass.
Alrighty. And +6 to the... No. 3. Oh, no, still 10.
Yep, still 10.
So the 3, 6,
12.
12 shots.
On 2s, re-rolling.
2s re-rolling with sustained in the box. And we're not going to fish.
You know, I made the box
Great.
higher, and I made it so it doesn't bounce as much, and it still goes out.
Still bounces enough.
Strength 10.
2s. +1 wound.
With +1 wound, yeah. So 2 dev. And then 1, 2, 5, 10 saves at AP 3 damage.
10 5-ups. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaves 2. 2 remain. Fell back, could charge. Not that's going to matter too much.
He still has to shoot.
He still has a shoot, so let's remove out of line of sight.
I should move more. I saw the weapon down. Oh well.
There we go.
Cool.
Whoop.
That all. And then, yeah, for shits and giggles, Cypher into Cypher, even though I believe it's a bad idea. Plasma first. Not going to do anything special.
It's funny.
3 hits.
Winning on 2s.
2 wounds.
Lives on 2.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
Lives
3.
on 3.
Yes.
The pistol gets 2 more hits. Cypher, in fact, is not stealth, which everyone
I'm
believes he's stealth.
5.
Okay, so 1 AP left.
I am good. I will shoot back.
Yep.
I'm going to be greedy and dark pack for lethals. I am not
I
punished
was
by
like,
greed.
I was gonna say if you
Plasma
fail to die,
pistol.
Danny.
1 lethal sustained. Winning
Yep.
on 2s. 3 wounds. AP 3, 2 damage each.
3 4-ups. I have 1 wound left.
3 bolt pistols. 3 lethal sustained. Winning on 4s. That is another 6 at AP 1, but you are in cover, so 3-ups. 6 3-ups.
No problems. I'm a Space Marine. Well, I die.
Well, now we know who the real Cypher is.
For now.
That's fine. You're gonna get eaten by a little spawn, maybe.
I hope so.
Pum. That's that.
Charges.
Yeah, because he
Fell
fell
back.
back. Yep. So let's go with this guy into here.
Sounds good.
Kapla. 5, I think, within 6.
Oh, yeah. You are within 6.
Yep. Kapla.
Yes.
Bikers are going to charge the possessed.
Oh,
2.
2.
Yeah. Just 2. Just 2. So, actually, just in case it bites me, we'll do Vastor first.
Into the possessed?
Into the Lord.
Into the Lord. Okay.
The 7 at least gets me to clear.
Yep.
Get from the back of my base there. So, charge like so. And yes, you can do that. There's a whole section in the rules.
Yes. Fly.
Moving flying chargers.
Yes. Into the possessed.
Yep.
He's in.
So we'll just get him. We'll pay 2 for the pivot. So
Yep.
we only get to go 6.
Pay 1 for the pivot.
Oh, pay for the pivot. Correct.
They are not vehicles.
It'll just go like that. Pop. Done. Done. That's all the charges I can declare. You're not within an inch of the wall there. So. And you do not have interrupt capability.
All I have is the Lord can fight on death for free.
Gotcha,
On a 4-up.
Gotcha. And this is why I didn't put the bikes there. Sure. We'll have the backstore go.
Okay.
He's going to take sustained. He's
Yes.
good. On
Big
twos.
hits. Fight on death, obviously.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, 4 extra hits. He's really angry. 2s, any 6s, he's dead. He's dead. Do I fight on death?
So you are spending the ability.
Yes.
Yes.
I will fight on death.
Yes, yes.
5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, but I get innate rerolls. No sustained. Good thing for rerolls. All hit. Only strength 8, so 5s.
And 8 rerolls.
Oh, prime test subject. He
Gotcha.
gets a reroll.
Gotcha.
5, 6 with their dev. Only 1 wound.
And I guess you can't
If you
take
do?
Dark Packs on Fight
Yes.
on Death,
4.
right?
No, because you are not selected.
Yeah, the unit is not selected to fight, so you just take 3. He dies.
3, 14 down to 11.
Okay.
Boom, boom,
What
boom.
would you like to do next?
Pile him onto the objective.
Yes. But you...
Oh,
you would
I
have to go
probably
into
have to.
combat.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
And then we'll go with those guys. They'll take a Dark Pact.
They're
Good
good.
on 6. Fist.
2 sustained.
That should work. Strength 9 on the
saves.
charge.
Any fails? Yep, definitely dies. Now you can go into the objective.
Whip. I don't know if I did it or not. I have not. So he is no longer low up.
Okay. Does that is for Cypher?
We're going to take a Dark Pact for this boy.
Sounds good.
We pass?
Yep.
Yes.
No negatives.
Boom, boom. Plus 2. 6 shots.
Hitting on 4s, but sustained.
You're toughness 5 right now?
Yes.
We,
on 4s.
we should take it, but now we're going to go lethals.
Okay.
Go against the math. That's okay.
1 hit.
1 wound. 2 damage, sir.
Down to 1.
If you fail to kill me, it will be hilarious.
What? Any other charges? That's it.
That's all my charges.
Dark Pact for sustained lethal hits. I pass on a 6.
Saw the one there, and you're like, well, this is how I'm ending this game.
I figured, you know what? Might as well. Plasma with lethals. 2 lethals. AP a lot. 2 damage each. That was a hit. That's 3 wounds at 2 damage each. So 6 feeling pains.
4 new feeling pains to live? No.
I will not pile in.
Oh, come on.
I'm content where
I haven't drawn overwhelming force yet.
No, I'm happy where I am.
Boom, boom, boom. That is the end of my turn, sir.
Okay.
I am currently attempting sabotage. I will ditch it if that guy dies. And display I have 1,
You
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
absolutely have it.
4
Yeah.
points. Yeah.
Yeah,
4.
'cause I only have 4, and you definitely have more than 4.
I think secure no man's land being 5 is always like, why?
Yeah. Assassination. Sabotage. I have 1 CP. I got to keep that 1 CP because I need it for a multitude of things. Assassination is going to be a little tricky. And I'm basically going to have to pray for Cypher to pop off. But at this point, I just got to go. I do
Battle shocks.
Battle Shocks. Nope. Warp Talon. Actually, let's just these guys in the objective. They pass on a 7.
Neither see the one and hold breath.
They pass there. Cypher. He fails. He's Battle Shocked. That's it. 2 objectives.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and I rack up 3 again.
Yeah.
You-
No, there's nothing I can do with that. I could maybe do something here, but at this point,
Yeah.
I'm just going to try and get as many points as I can. So let's have these guys move up 6. Big friend follow behind. Oh,
That's right. You use the little guy as the meat shield he is. My head canon is every time that little commissar is telling him, see, I directed Abaddon to go there. If he had listened to me, we would be...
I am the true warmaster.
As the Bulgrin this there is like, you are so smart.
You are the best boss. I will have this Warp Talon move onto the objective. Get behind the wall here. And he's going to do Terraform. Flip to mine.
Yes, sir.
Let's have... I still have 1 CP. I'm feeling a little more brave.
Am I at 3 CP right now, Chris, or 2? Gotcha. I'm programmed in the CSM mirror to try to end my turn with 2 every time.
Things I still need to learn.
I've yet to lose a CSM here.
I don't think you'll lose this one either. But I'm going to see how many points.
Failing upward at this point would be a... this might
Absolute-
be our most popular stream just because people will be like, Shane, how the fuck? Listen, okay, I felt zesty.
Cypher! Cypher's a different man. He's
felt
by himself.
zesty.
Cypher's going to stay put. Am I within 12? Can I go for the... I could try for the net, so... But I don't think I will. Oh, wait, no, character. I don't need to worry with that.
I was going to say, I'm -1 to hit, and I cause your guns to be hazardous.
Yeah. Moved.
Yep.
Staying put. Or do I stay put?
Oh. Ooh. No, I don't have enough to do it. I don't have enough to do it.
Do
I
what?
don't want to.
Oh, to Overwatch?
Yeah, I do have a Bale Flamer and the Melta Pistols, which could
You could
theoretically...
do a lot of work.
Nah, that's fine. Okay.
Not going to Overwatch there. I have a brave little rhino that's going to bravely run away. Whoop. Spiked
And this is
bits.
why he doesn't have a glaive anymore, boys.
Correct.
It exactly
Mine is already starting to break
It
up.
exactly lasted my second deployment of my first game. Because he was the first thing I put because of how I had to move him through
Sick.
and I wanted to make sure he ate a straight shot. Immediately went to place like the accursed cultist next to him and snapped right into my wrist. I was like, great.
Wonderful. Content there. I'm flipping that objective for Terraform, and I'm going to shooting. And I'm going to spend my 1 CP for grenades for these little cultists.
As you do.
I do at least 3 mortal wounds. That'll be assassinate for me.
Yep. And I will be throwing away sabotage at the end of your turn.
Yes. Other shooting.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's have the Rhino's going to shoot Dark Pacting for sustained hits. Shooting at, let's say, to the spider.
That's good.
Those go off. Sustained hits, because I figure Havoc Launcher. Combi weapon. 2 hits. Looking for any 6s. Nope. Stormbolter. 3 hits. Looking for any URT 9? T8. Okay, 6s. Then Havoc Launcher. Only 1 shot. Misses. Never mind. Next, let's do these guys over here. Am I within 12 of that spider?
I imagine so. Looks like it. Yes, sir.
Dark Pact for the lethal hits. 2 dice passes. Bolt pistol. That's a lethal hit. Make a save.
3 up. Nope.
Takes the damage. Little man that could. Let's go to charge phase. Not charge phase. Cypher. Greed. Dark Pact for Cypher. He does die.
He tried.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you were hopping him back in the Rhino first.
No.
So you can open top out of it.
That would have been a good idea.
I thought that's what you're doing. I'm like, Cypher's going to live on 1 fucking wound.
That would've been
This is
hilarious.
what Daddy's going to do to me.
Things I need to learn for transports. This is why I'm still learning this topic. Charges. What's the distance from those 2 little guys to the spider?
You need a 10 on dice.
That's a 10 on dice.
That'll do. How would you like to move them, sir?
Just straight towards. I'll be half an inch away, so as close as possible. What I would need for these possessed to go into your lad there.
This guy?
Yes.
You need a 9, but I'm going to Overwatch it first. So it's 8
Either
on
way.
dice.
Yes.
But I will Overwatch.
That makes sense. I need to succeed.
Nope. Not
Well-
anymore. When they FAQ'd it to... They changed it. It's
They
no
did.
longer a successful charge. So
Now it's
now,
just declaration.
now I have to do it
Now I have to do it.
before you even... I
Roll.
know if it's
Okay.
successful.
Perfect.
Boom. So
3d3.
I'm going to do everything. So
Makes sense.
overcharge,
You're good.
good. Contract.
Take D3
take
plus 1. 3.
3. I don't remember if I healed him last turn. No, I think I took all that damage last turn. Boom. And, oh, actually, wait. Did I take 3 there or 4 because of +1 from him?
It was 3 with the plus 1.
Gotcha.
Because you rolled a 2.
3.
How many shots? 8 shots. Looking
Yes,
for
sir.
any 6s with sustained and rerolls.
Yeah, so.
2 6s. Rerolling.
Fishing for fishing. There we go. So
3.
6 hits in total.
Sounds good.
Not like this.
Still plus 1 to wounds.
Yes, sir. So
One dev.
1 dev, and then
5 save.
5 saves.
They will die.
Stop touching my little buddy.
No. I
only
want
got one
to
leg-
come touch.
I only got 1 leg.
I want to say hello.
Down to 1.
Am I feeling brave? I just leave the rhino there. I can bring it down. Extra points for you. It's not going to matter too much at this point. At least you've denied that. I'll just go to combat up there. Dark Pact for lethals.
Is it?
They're good. I'm going to pile into base contact with you. Let's as much as I can.
Is there a specific place you want, or do you want to be like piled back to the
I would have
objective?
been just, cause I was just outside of 10.
Yes.
So I'm ideally, that's not going to matter too much.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to go back, be able to pile back to the objective.
I wouldn't be able to if I want to swing with everything, so they're just going to go here. Just be in the way. So lethal hits. Let's start with the Ogren. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh, God.
No lethals, 2 hits. Buddy. Another wound. Not feeling it. And a little guy, hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. 1 lethal, 2 hits. Strength 6 or 5s. Just the 1 wounded AP2.
5 up. Nope.
Take 2 damage.
I will not do anything cute.
Yep.
I'll just go stock back.
I am toughness 6.
Yes, sir. There are 3 saves at AP1.
On the little guy. 5 up invulns. Pass 1. 4 damage total. 4
Yes,
up
sir.
melee pain.
Yes, sir.
He dies.
Little buddy.
Little buddy. He was brave. Now it's just the Ogren. And I think we're pretty sure we can talk at the rest of the game.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because I'll score assassination. I'm just going to toss sabotage for...
Yep.
You might as well max him up for primary.
Yep.
Draw your next cards.
Establish locus. And tempting target.
You're going to get it no matter what. Because if worse comes to worse...
Well,
yeah. Like, I could pick this one, and these guys can just run over and grab it.
Yeah, hold on 2 seconds. I'll pass. Was a battle shock on the spider?
You're
He's
good?
good. So he'll just walk over to here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then
No, cultists will probably disappear too.
I will spend 1 CP for this to walk through the wall.
There you
and
go.
Locust.
You're going
And
to locust with him.
I don't feel like killing any of your stuff. Yep.
Yep. Okay, I'll hold my home. Call extend. Establish locust extend battle lines. I'll get baby extend because my home.
If he passes his battle shock, he can do locust.
He will not. That's okay.
Of course.
I'm gonna spend a CP for this guy to throw grenades at your 2 wound guy.
Did he pass?
Oh, battle shock does. Yep. Establish locust. So probably be the rhino in the center.
Where'd his wounds go? He has 2 left.
I would have tossed sabotage last turn, so I would have had a CP off of that. I should be at 2 CP now. I have an auto pass. I'll auto pass him.
Yep.
Throw a grenade.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to explode and kill everything.
Be outside of 6.
I will overwatch you if you move.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's not worth it. Just gonna throw it. You take 3 mortal wounds. Do you explode in my face?
Yes.
Do you explode in my face? Do I die?
3.
I die exactly. Should have spent a
And-
CP to revive a guy.
1 to that guy.
1 guy. Won't matter because it's battle shocked. I'll get baby. I will not get baby extend unless I move this guy. Which I should have moved him first. The rhino would have probably moved to the center. Establish. You still control the center. I won't score off of extend, so just 2 for establish.
Oh yeah, and this guy's shook.
Yep. Won't matter too much.
Cool. My next cards. Sabotage. Oh no, that's
Nope.
I was like, I swear I've already
Wait a
got
minute.
that one. Behind enemy lines.
You'll get.
Cool. Storm hostile objective.
I'm pretty sure you could kill these guys and get it.
Yeah, I'll try to shoot with a spider if you want me to resolve it.
Nah, it's okay. You have enough volume, and between that and
I will
melee-
also charge.
Yeah. Behind and storm. Which,
Behind and storm, which the same model is going to do both.
Yep.
4 and behind for 3.
You can get 4 for behind.
And his base is pretty fat. I'm only moving 10. Here,
Advance.
I'll roll his advance and see if it matters. See? I don't think 12 clears me.
12 would clear you. You
All
want
right.
a CP reroll?
No. Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
not? I have nothing else to do.
CP reroll. Out of the box. 2, which is just enough for you to clear.
Gotcha.
12 to the back here.
That is.
Nope.
Nope. That is
Max
that, sir. Well.
Oh, it's turn 5. Yeah.
Yep. Well, Danny.
Yes. But what I expected. 2 major mistakes. Guys getting in the box was a horrible idea. I also deployed it way too far back. And rolling an advanced roll for those possessed. They didn't need to. And my greed overtook me, and I realized Vect Aura, and also they had enough movement.
After playing again, do you still full send turn 1? It's one of those things with my list just because all my guns punch. I've never had a jail really.
Yeah.
I'm also a gambler. I will walk through you.
Also, if this was any other map, I probably would have held back. This one's rough.
Oh yeah, layout 7. This is a bad match for me all day.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
he also terraformed all 3.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
no,
also-
he's going first. Definitely.
Going first. Enough shooting to push. I already have a couple of changes I'm planning on doing for this list. The Warp Talons are probably going to get tossed and replaced with something. And going to do some tweaks.
That's
But
how I
either
feel
way,
about Faiththirster. He's getting tossed for a whole new army.
yeah. Better demons.
So I like the Warp Talons. I like the Warp Talons if you have access to a redeploy.
Yep.
Because being able to be like, no, first deployment on the line. Are you going to Terraform? Tell me.
Yep.
And then it's like, no.
You can do that
It's
after
fine.
everything. It's really good for that.
It's very good for that. The problem is Blackheart right now is still a tax for that.
Yeah.
Where like Malice and Deceiver
They're
are just and Primuses are just stock. They're going in my list anyways. This is just extra bonus.
exactly.
I like the list. This is just, it's one of those things when we were talking about it in the Discord. We also talk a lot in the Chaos Space Marine Discord, people, if you like. Danny is very insightful on things, and then I chime in and ruin people's days.
Yes.
Links to that in the description, people.
Yes.
Or at the end screen.
Yes. I wasn't worried about the 3 wound list because I know my lists are built to just fucking tank it. The problem I had the weekend was just fucking layout 7 versus Drukhari. Guy Emerson, great fucking opponent.
Yep.
But when 3 Venoms are in 3 little boxes and I cannot charge them with my army, kind of hurts.
Yep. Those Venoms have some painful things inside of them.
Yep.
The Archon and 5 Cabalites is a scary little unit that just hops out, shoots at you, and hops back in, and the Archon slaps.
I had Cypher solo that unit.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah, that was a funny one. Vashtor also failed to kill a Venom in combat. Oh, no, it was great. The witches didn't fall out, so it's I OC a Venom. It was one of those things where I'm like failing upward. I'm like, you battle shock, I'll get my secondary, but it'll still be your objective. Then I failed to kill it. I'm like, or I just be good. I'm like, and if I was a good player, I would have just swung with my base melee weapon.
There you go.
Actually, I don't know if Vashtor
That
has
doesn't
melee
exist
weapons.
anymore.
They
Got rid of close combat weapons.
Yeah, but things like my bikes have base combat weapons and stuff like that. I don't think Vashtor does.
It's funny when you have that. You have that option.
Yes.
Yeah, both me and Shane went 3 and 3.
Yes. And then
It was a rough event. The layout 7 day 1 just wrecked me.
I'm playing Soulforged, sir. 3 was my goal.
Hey, I'm playing Shadow Legion. I think it has a 40% win rate.
37.
And I did my best. I actually raised it,
I was going to say, you, me, and Darren all went in with detachments with win rates in the 30s, and then all 3 came out 500. 50. So we're like, yeah.
Although Darren rose too close to the sun on day 1.
Hey, no one rose higher than Gary Sacco. If he had dropped day one, StatCheck would have had to acknowledge some Imperial Agent player with a 100% win rate.
Undefeated.
Yeah. Well, even a 50% win rate took that thing into the sky.
Oh, yes. But it would have been so much funnier because I don't think the win rate counts drops.
No, that's true.
Has to be a certain amount of wins, I think. They have to be at least 5 games.
Yeah, but still.
Okay. I'm gonna
well,
wrap
there was
this
another
one up.
Imperial Agent player there. Although I think he dropped after day 1, too.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. QR code on the screen if you want to join the Discord and talk a lot of Chaos Space Marines under the Army Talk with Danny and Shane. Member QR code on the screen if you want to become a member. It's the best way to support the channel. Say thank you for what we can do here. We know times are tough. We appreciate all the people who support the channel, like Shane Sword Go Burr, who's in the chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Play us out with the song, and we'll be back. Well, we're streaming like a demon this week, making up for not streaming because we're all at Wet Coast. So we got a game tomorrow. We've got Jordan and Michael, both famous from Play On, playing Friday night. And then Saturday, you'll see me, my Depressed Demons, against the Wizard and his Tau. And then on Sunday, we've got Death Watch versus World Eaters. So if you're into watching some games, we're going to be putting a bunch of them out. See you guys later.